Insane inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself, got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I light the match to taste the heat. I've always liked to play with fire. To play with fire. I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked to play with fire. Play with fire. Play with fire. Fire, fire. I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to play with
Rite of passage, classic habit, matching the gas tank. Ooh, that's right, you're unstoppable, legendary animal. Digital justice, now you're gonna know what's hail to the king and queen of the ruckus. Young money wired, no denying. I've always liked to play with fire.
play with fire. Always like to play with fire. Play with fire. Always like to play with fire. Fire, fire. Always like to play with fire. Always like to play with fire. Always like to play with insane inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Catalyst 2019. This has been months in the making. This is our first live event. As you can see, some things had to kind of be rushed together, so we're holding it down. We're gonna try to get through this event and hopefully have a great time doing it. So far, the matches that I've done testing have been, I hate my hair. I hate my hair. I hate my hair. Jess is watching. She tried to get me to leave it alone. I wanted to wear a beanie. I hate my... Sorry. Anyways.
See this?
Fantasy from SA, I'm glad you feel that way, man. That's Alex G, by the way. Alex G, one of the young and promising people in this tournament. Lazy, how you doing tonight, brother? I love your hair. Shut up. Thanks, Amaral. Okay. So anyways, guys, this is our first event. I am super, super excited, too. She loves your hair, too.
Awesome. Thank you.
So I'm being joined tonight on commentary by the great Baltazar.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you doing, Bal?
I'm good. How are you? Fantastic.
I'm pretty good considering recent events.
Yeah? Was it pretty bad?
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, right before the event started, one of our very own competitors, Gorefist, decided to throw me out of a second-story window down into our training ring, and we still don't know why. I think he's, like, lost it or something. But that's okay, because you know as well as I do, I've been through worse. Like, you met my first wife.
Oh,
so.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dre. I'm glad you like the hair, too. What's up, B? Good to see you in chat. XWE Official, what's up? How's it going? Oh, it's Equal Scorpion. Okay, what's up, man? That's Nero. That's Nero.
Okay.
Pineapple Man.
Pineapple.
Yeah, that's what my hair looked like, huh? Anyways, so we're gonna get started right now, guys. I'm very, very excited for this. I do want to warn you guys, we have a time limit on each match. Right, so hard to get in this chat. There you go, there you go. My girlfriend trying that hard to get all up in my chat, guys. Anyways.
Because the keyboard is there.
So we're going to jump right in. We have our first 8 matches all scheduled out. We are opening up with a fun, fast-paced bout, hopefully, between our very own Kitten Canaveral, the space kitten who wants to share her love of outer space with kids all around the world and get them interested in stuff like space exploration and... I don't know, man. They want to find places that are as smooth as your head.
Perfect.
Cast Phoenix down, hiss and the evil. And here have a Kingdom Hearts advert. Yeah, that happened to me too, B, when I was trying to check the stream. Okay, anyways, guys, we're going to dive right into our first match. Kitten will be facing off against one of, actually, I think our last entrant, El Fuego Negra. The Black Flame. El Fuego Negra was once a noble, proud luchador El Fuego, and then he gave into his dark side, and now we have El Fuego Negra, and this match is going to be a barn burner, guys. I absolutely loved watching the two of these guys go when I was testing out the matches. Sorry, I'm gibbering over my tongue. That's how excited I am. What's up, Game Goon? How you doing tonight? Guys, everybody in chat, how about a round of applause for our very own referee, Game Goon?
Oh, yes, Game Goon.
Game Goon, stop screwing around in chat. You got shit to do. We're going to start the match now. This is a mature stream, y'all. That's why we played the mature thing at the front. Let me show you guys one more time in case you forgot. This is a mature stream. There may be adult language. There will probably be suggestive situations. And there better be some violence.
I do.
Now, one more time before we get started, this is what it is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this 16 competitor tournament will be our first GFW heavyweight champion. That honor will be bestowed to somebody here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which is where we bring our event to you from.
Sorry, I was so pretty. I couldn't not look at myself. Sorry.
Win the belt before he steals it. Let's do that. I am very hyped for the event too, Nero. Amaryl, I think that belt is amazing too. Thank you, J-Mac, for providing it. She is the best girlfriend ever. But now, guys, are you ready? Because I am. We're going to jump into the very first match. This is Kitten Canaveral versus El Fuego Negra. Going now. Okay, so... it takes a second to load up, so I'm going to switch this over to the match cam in just a second when it's ready. You guys, be prepared.
So this is Kitten.
This is Space Kitten, our very own Kitten Canaveral, who wishes to share her love of outer space with the kids in the crowd. Kitten doesn't want people to forget that outer space exploration is something that matters. There we have our very own referee, Game Goon, preparing to officiate this match. Kitten got her eye to the sky. And this is the Black Flame, El Fuego Negra.
Seems like my kind of guy.
It better be like Wrestling Nerds in Stereo. El Fuego Negra representing blood and gore. Kitten representing glory. Blood and gore has a plan, but we don't know what it is. All we know is that gore is kind of violent and thought throwing me out of a window would help somehow. Glory is, of course, here to claim all the glory they can. And here we go. Match is underway. What is going to happen? Jawbreaker from El Fuego Negra. Kitten whips him off the ropes. Oh, and he ducks under the flying clothesline. El Fuego Negra with a Pele kick early in the match. Completely in control at this point.
Lock back in. That was weird.
And Kitten misses the big boot. El Fuego Negra is just a step ahead. Oh, wow.
Connected.
He wasn't an in-step ahead. Oh, that must have hurt. Drop kick to the back of the head, and Kitten is back in this. Oh, but wait. El Fuego Negra. Nero, I love you, man. I'm glad this is fire. Kitten is a crazy cat lady. She gonna get him. Oh, my God. Kitten with a submission that I actually don't remember the name of.
STF?
That is not an STF. That is not an STF.
Indian Deathlock?
Not really, but okay. Kitten with
It's whatever I call it.
This is true, but that was the moon stomp. Kitten hitting a top rope moon stomp. Does she have him here? No! Oh, it was the Muda lock. Thank you very much, Nero. Gorefist interfering in this match. What's going on?
Maybe this was their big
plan.
And
a face buster from Gorefist, and now El Fuego Negra. Oh, with a Torture Romero special. This is not a fun hold to be in. I don't think Kitten was meant to bend that way, cat or not.
No.
And Gore is still involved in this match. There are no disqualifications in GFW, and Gore is taking full advantage of that. And J-Max procrastination is being enabled by this. Yes, interference from Gorefist. And what is going to happen next? Gore is trying to bite through the helmet. I'm telling you, he's lost it.
He's that's...
I don't understand what he's thinking. You can't bite through solid plastic or whatever helmets are made out of these days. Gore leaving the ring, and now Kitten trying to fight her way back against El Fuego Negro. I don't know if that bite had any info. Oh! They parachute. Kitten is going for the pin here. Kick out by El Fuego Negro on 2.
I don't know, good.
Monkey flip.
I was gonna say, I kind of did Gore's thing. I think that's great. With that crazy, that's great. Kind of chew through a helmet.
Well, while you embrace the crazy, I'm gonna keep calling the match. That was a beautiful DDT from El Fuego Negra. That was a really cool move. Yeah, Le Parachute is a beautiful, beautiful move that's only possible by very agile people. Sorry, guys. Let's get back on the match. I'm having difficulty watching. Oh, wow, that Fisherman Buster. Did you see his neck? Uh-oh. Moon landing. We've got a moon landing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, El Fuego Negro at 2.5.
Game Doom getting that arm worked.
Kitten going for a sunset bomb. What do we have here? No, kick out. Oh, backslide by Kitten. She's just going for the pin here, unwilling to relent. But El Fuego Negro is not done yet. Quick snap suplex. El Fuego Negro not sure what he's supposed to do with this. Oh, and a Pele kick again. Wow, that's just... At this point, Kitten's head...
Roll up!
Nice quick roll up, but she's in the ropes. A lot of these technical moves seem designed to sniff butts. That's what the crowd thinks. Kitten with those big paws, and El Fuego Negro just mocking Kitten, jumping in her face before delivering the drop kick. What are we... Oh! Guillotine leg drop. That is just painful. And another snap suplex. What's he setting up for? Oh, goes for the Pele, but misses it. Kitten with the quick roll-up. 1, 2. Gets out again. This match is so back and forth. And a Frankensteiner with the pin, but Kitten rolls him into the ropes unintentionally. What a mistake. Big, big backflipping dropkick. And now Kitten dancing around, mocking El Fuego Negro a little bit. Oh, but that powerbomb counter. I thought he had her right there.
I thought that was it.
What's this gonna be? Oh, just a simple crossbody. No!
Is that how it's gonna end?
El Fuego Negro to the outside.
What's he got planned?
Oh, he's going big! He's going big! Go big or go home! Nice. Suicide dive by El Fuego Negro.
He dropped to a hold.
Let's go, Fuego! The crowd behind Fuego right now. Not seeing a lot in the chat for Kitten. Fuego hitting a bomb on the outside, but what is he trying to do? That pin's not going to help out there.
Yeah, we don't have pins outside.
I'm actually amazed that Kitten's still in this match after the interference from Gorefist early on.
Yes.
Oh, but he's tied her up now in the Tree of Woe, just throwing elbows at her kneecaps. Is he trying to cripple her?
Could be.
You take the knees away, you take away the aerial assault. Nice, Enziguri. What do we have go? Oh, and another beautiful flipping guillotine. Kitten gonna whoop his... Oh, wait. Oh, and El Fuego Negro again with the guillotine. He is relentless. But wait, Kitten, once again, she rolled him into the ropes. These are amateur mistakes being made by Kitten. Her lack of... Oh!
Did you get her?
Oh, I thought he had her right there. Kitten's lack of experience showing with those constant Frankensteiners into the ropes.
Need that ring awareness. Get out of the ropes.
Gotta get away. Gotta get to the center, especially with a move like that moves them through the ring so much. Bobby Freedom in back watching, saying Kitten's got claws and this thing is not over. I don't know. I don't know, Balt. I don't know if Kitten comes back for... Oh, but Kitten seems happy. She's ready. Let's go. Knees to the back.
Maybe she's channeling the crowd. You know, getting it.
I mean, if she gets another LeParish... Oh, Kitten with the roll through on that Hurricane Rana. 2! I thought she had him right there. Yes, you are absolutely allowed to say that, J-Mac. Wow, again, Kitten with the counters. These counters, like...
Hey, counters can win matches.
That's my point. At this point, I think the worst thing that either one of these competitors can do is go for that Hurricane Rana. And that was a beautiful Shining Wizard.
Dragon
suplex pin. 1.
One of my favorite
2.
moves.
Doesn't get her. I'm not even sure how she is still in this. Oh, but that big paw slap right there. And a huge screw kick. El Fuego Negro laid out badly. Kitten with the jackknife pin. Doesn't get him. Kitten with a chest slap. And another big Frankensteiner into the ropes. That ring positioning is just so important, and this is where the experience of El Fuego Negro comes into play.
Oh, absolutely.
Big, huge spinning arm breaker. And Kitten with the roll up. Come on. 1, 2. No, she doesn't get it. I've watched Kitten in training. She can surprise you with those quick roll-ups, but that flipping leg drop will surprise you a lot more. And the backslide from El Fuego Negro.
You see, I like him. He's got the great wing awareness. He keeps her off the ropes.
That's a good point. He was real close there, but he kept her just far enough away to hit that. And now he's brought her outside. We can only wonder if he's going to go for a weapon. Doesn't look like it, though. Looking to use the rails as a weapon. And now applying an elevated crab on the outside again. I don't know if he's assuming this will do more damage on that hard concrete or what, but this would be so much more effective in the ring. Oh, but that'll do more damage. I'm not sure if he'll get up. Why does Kitten have a chair? Kitten has had enough. Kitten has had enough, and now with the equalizer, I don't know what's going on here. I think Kitten might have just snapped. And that is a beautiful drop salt right there. I don't know.
Model for kids? Come on now.
I don't know what's going on. I've never seen Kitten go for a weapon before. I think maybe she's just been pushed to the brink with the interference from Gorfus and now this Torture Romero stretch.
Well, she was bitten in the head.
That's true. Maybe Gore bit something bad up there. I don't know.
Shoot through that helmet, man, and got to something. I don't know.
Big double knee drop and Kitten whiffing with that roll up. And a Pele kick onto the chair. This is not going to be a good experience for her if El Fuego Negro continues working around that chair.
Spitting drop hold?
I believe that's a leg tackle. I don't even know. But we're back to this Torture Romero stretch, and I don't think that El Fuego Negro is using this to get a win. I think he's just trying to hurt her here. I mean, he's definitely not wrenching it. He's just sort of holding her and letting the pain be applied. Amarillo, you can absolutely lure people into the PC Master Race with Fire Pro Wrestling World because you can modify all sorts of things on the PC. That's how we've done a lot of what we're doing. This camera angle, for example. Kitten with that beautiful double foot stomp on top of the chair, but El Fuego Negro, I think he may have gotten a piece of the chair himself with that. Oh, and a big power bomb. Where's the pin? Come on. 2. No, and Kitten kicks out again. El Fuego Negro with that elevated crab. This might be all she wrote.
It's not in the ring.
It's over. Kitten has tapped out El Fuego Negro with that elevated crab, locking in the victory.
Do you think
he's not releasing it. The match has been called. The ref has actually been counting it. And what is that? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know the match ended. I didn't realize. What is that? Whoops. So y'all aren't supposed to see that screen. We learning. Anyways, Kitten fought a good fight there, but she does lose to that elevated Boston Crab from El Fuego Negra.
And he also hang on.
He doesn't speak English. He didn't know. Oh, he didn't know. Nero Sin in back letting us know that El Fuego Negro doesn't speak English. He didn't understand when Game Goon was counting. That is a garbage excuse. Such violence after the match is completely unnecessary. We actually need these guys to go on. How are we going to run another event if people are just injuring each other left and right?
But they'll be alright.
That nasty Gore. Gore interfering. Such a pain.
Was it an interference? Was it? It was just a little assist. That's all it was.
You know what? Gore didn't even come out with El Fuego Negra. That's my biggest problem with it. It's not like Kitten knew there was an additional threat that she needed to think about, which would have been the respectful thing to do. No. Gore waits until the match is underway and then comes out behind her back and locks in the double team.
Hey, you know, maybe that's his plan. Who knows? It's not a bad plan. I like it.
It's not a bad plan, and it paid off for Blood and Gore tonight. Let's go ahead and get ready for our next match, guys. The next match will be another member of Blood and Gore. That is Crim Rocker up against one of our very own, Reeve, who is a member of Legend. Legend, for those of you that don't know, is our sort of not committed faction. Legend almost functioning like a union, Balt, where Blood and Gore and Glory all train together and they're all part of the same locker room. Legend really only teams up when they need to in order to stay afloat versus Blood and Gore or Glory. They really don't stay together other than that. They're kind of a lot of individualists. So more like a union of wrestlers than a real faction, I guess.
I kind of like it. Take advantage of that. Go with the winning team.
I think it's very, very interesting that that's sort of happened here. I think maybe we're seeing something that'll be a future trend in wrestling. But let's go ahead and get ready for our next match. That is Crim Rocker of Blood and Gore versus Reeve from Legend. And that is starting right now. Now. Guys in back. Crim Rocker, just a very interesting and talented individual. And Reeve, we know almost nothing about this wrestler, magician, masked man. We honestly haven't even had an interview with him. He hasn't spoken to anybody. The only thing we know is that he signed up for this tournament and he would like to be the GFW champion.
Ooh, like a mystique of that. I dig it.
Well, you might like the mystique, but I wonder how much the crowd will get behind somebody that they don't even recognize. At least Crim Rocker is known from previous gigs in other companies. Oh god, no, Kitten, don't do the click to tweet. I didn't update it. No click to tweet, Kitten. No click to tweets. I didn't update the click to tweet, Kitten. Don't do that. Please.
With the drop kick.
And
to the yam bag.
Crim Rocker straight to the yam bags, as Balt says. And now just grinding that forearm into the masked face of Reeve. You have to wonder if the face of Reeve actually feels the pressure of that forearm grinding into it underneath the mask. And a beautiful slam down by Crim Rocker here. Nice series of short elbows. And what do we have coming for another back elbow?
A lot of damage to the head.
He seems very fond of those. Well, he seems very fond of those low blows. I was going to say elbows, but I think we've seen more shots to the groin than we have shots to the head. Well, I mean, technically, we've seen more shots to the lower head than the upper head. Anyways, let's see if Reeve can pull this back out. Reeve with a giant drop kick right there, but it was blocked, and getting back into this with a nice, unexpected sweep kick. What do we have here? Big drop kick to Crim Rocker's face. And the tie-up. Crim Rocker with a nice headbutt. You know, I've heard him say backstage that the reason he dyes his hair red is so that when he bleeds, nobody will notice. That's actually a really interesting strategy in, say, a first blood match. But in this case, I wonder how much it's going to help him. Reeve could honestly cause a lot of bleeding just by headbutting him with that mask. It's almost more dangerous for Crim Rocker to headbutt Reeve than it is advantageous. That guy looks like redhead AJ Styles. Crim Rocker with a big bomb, and Gore is back out here again. What in the heck is going on? This is ridiculous.
He's out cheering on his teammates. That's all.
That's not cheering. That's not cheering. He
That's
just leveled
cheering.
Reeve.
Nah,
Gore
that's
is involving himself in every one of Blood and Gore's matches. This is not okay. Gore with a spear pulling Reeve off of Crim Rocker. This is ridiculous.
What is this, WWE?
Oh, come on. That's low. That's below the belt. And here we go. The double team just continuing. Gore dragging Reeve out to the center, and what are they gonna? Oh, and they're going for a double team. Powerbomb neck breaker.
Like
I don't even think Reeve is gonna come. Reeve with an eye rake though. Maybe back it. No, 3D. Oh God, 3D. Gore, please. This is ridiculous. Oh, and a powerbomb neck breaker again. This is just ridiculous. I'm surprised we're not seeing all of Blood and Gore out here.
Guys, we would have seen all in Blood and Gore out here, but the mods didn't allow for it just yet. Don't worry, I talked to the mod maker, it's coming.
Every time you say double team, I lol. Reeve is somehow... Oh, and a big code breaker. Reeve's still fighting, though. Defiant kicks, and look at the way he sticks his chin out for those shots, and Reeve...
Come back.
Definitely a mysterious man. Somehow still in this.
Yeah, after all those double teams, I didn't think he would be.
Oh, Crim Rocker with that swing body slam?
Yeah, swing.
Vertical brainbuster, and Reeve is laid out, but at this point, I'm not even sure why Reeve is still in the... Oh, and a lariat, but Reeve is not giving up. Crim Rocker with that kick to the face.
Apparently he has some resiliency now, which is not a bad thing.
You know, maybe that mysteriousness is something to do with it, you know? Maybe he just doesn't talk to people. Maybe he's some isolationist that, like, meditates and is somehow zenning his way through this beating. But Crim Rocker with just a series of headbutts there, going for the cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Reeve refusing to give up. A bow and arrow lock on Crim Rocker. Perhaps trying to damage the ribs here or overextend the back. Reeve's coming back. We might be seeing a comeback. I can agree with the people at home. But no, Reeve trying to get back in this, but he's so exhausted now. Oh, Crim Rocker with a time bomb. That's it. That's the Rocker bomb. It's over. No, Reeve is back up. How did he just eat a Rocker bomb and get right back up? J-Mac, Nurse Muerto's match is a little bit further up on the card. You are 2 matches later. These matches lack stabbing. Reeve with a knee to the back. Still in this somehow. And what are we gonna... Oh! Stroke! Reeve's got a little stroke in him. What's this? Oh, the Kokeshi! Reeve mixing it up. That headbutt with the mask. Do you think perhaps the mask is part of Reeve's strategy?
Could be.
Reeve covering on the ropes, though. Once again, that inexperience showing. I'm not sure if Reeve's wrestled anywhere else, but I've never heard that he has, so maybe this is his first time in the ring, realizing that he's got to keep that distance from the ropes. Crim Rocker, what's he got going here? Just a simple backdrop, but that's enough when you've got an opponent worn down as much as Reeve is worn down. Oh!
Stuffed.
Big powerbomb. Shoulder powerbomb. Doesn't get the 3. Reeve with that nice spin kick, taking it back. Yeah, Reeve is definitely showing his heart. A nice Kokeshi there. Reeve sweeping with the arm. He's got leg sweeps, he's got arm sweeps, and what in the world is this?
I have no...
That is a cross-arm neck choke breaker? Holy crap. I don't know what this is, but Reeve could get the submission right here. Unable to, though, before Crim Rocker is able to break free. And missing with the dropkick. I wonder if Reeve put all of his energy into that submission, and now he's probably going to be a little bit gassed out. Oh, and a big knee! Crim Rocker with that big mosh pit knee.
And he's going for another...
Black hole slam?
Yeah.
Triangle hold. See, there are multiple variants of the triangle hold, and I didn't recognize that as one of them, but that was a very unique submission from Reeve. Oh, that is not unique at all. Crim Rocker going back downstairs.
Oh,
and
but
a
he
low
put
blow from
his
Reeve.
own.
Blow for blow. Let's go. Reeve kicking the back, and here we go with another submission. This is a Boston Crab.
Did Reeve make this comeback?
Grim Rocker not escaping as quickly as I'd expect, but he did get free. Oh, and a very stiff punch to the face. Reeve just ate it. Backdrop from Grim Rocker. What's going to happen next? Could Grim go for another time bomb here? No, it's just a schoolboy roll-up.
Maybe if Reeve's beaten down enough, he can just take it that way.
I'm just
He doesn't
surprised
need
to
the
see a
finisher.
schoolboy from somebody as rough as Krim. I'm honestly more surprised we haven't seen him go for a weapon yet. Krim is notorious for beating people down with weapons, and there's no shortage of supplies. You were there before the show. I stuffed the light tubes under the ring myself. And Krim once again grinding that mask into Reeve's face. I still wonder if he's trying to take advantage of the mask the same way that Reeve uses it when he uses the Kokeshi. And here we go, another one of those triangle locks. Reeve is really trying for these submissions, but Krim is
He's got him
resilient.
right in the middle of the ring, too, and that's pretty dangerous right there.
That is perfect positioning, but somehow Krim escapes. You have to wonder if Reeve is just too exhausted. Oh, Samoan spike from Reeve! Reeve not necessarily of Samoan descent, but that was a beautiful spike and a huge drop kick. Nurse Muerto will be performing stabotomies later. Am I about to get stabbed by Muerto? Alex G, you are in a match with Muerto, unfortunately. So hopefully for you, the stabbing doesn't happen. Oh, big lariat from Krim, though. Is this going to be a cover? No.
Trying to think what Krim's thinking.
Krim's going for another low blow. Bladectomies. You have to get the knives in. Krim just going for a combo there. I'm sorry. The on-site chat for our website is going crazy right now. Krim Rocker, what's this? Going for the time bomb. He called for it there. Is this going to be it?
Let's find out.
1, 2, and a kick out from Reeve. Reeve just resilient here.
Listen, gotta respect that.
Krim Rocker trying his hardest, but Reeve unwilling to yield. You know, Reeve, during the tryouts and the training sessions, Reeve was the only guy that never really seemed to get tired. I'm not sure if he's just got a boundless fount of energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, guys, I'm losing it. Beautiful senton splash there from the top by Reeve. And here we go. Another one of these triangle chokes. He is relentless. Is he going to get Krim here, though?
Yeah, he's just gonna...
No, Krim manages to escape. Reeve unable to finish the match.
Reeve's, you know, I was gonna say... Krim's a rocker showing that iron will, you know? Unmatched.
Iron Will. I mean, I typically don't associate Iron Will with people who solve their problems with a shot to the gonads, but... Oh, and a big kick.
Yeah, we call it you douche gotta
If Andrew WK and AJ Styles had a kid, it would be Krim. Time bomb from Krim here. Could be the finish.
But no, he pulls him away.
Krim being smart here, pulling him off the ropes. 1, 2. Game Goon with what perhaps seems like a slow count. Game Goon may be taking some pity on Reeve after the double team there. And Reeve going with a huge stalling drop kick. It's Talk. What's up? How you doing tonight? Welcome to Catalyst 2019. Hope you're enjoying the show. Reeve going back to that triangle choke, and you have to wonder if Reeve's just not able to lock that final pressure in on Krim Rocker. I mean, with a technical choke like that, you always have to get that final cinch in, otherwise they can alleviate the pressure and survive, or they can escape. Man, this match is just phenomenal.
It's crazy, I just don't know.
It's Fire Pro Wrestling World! Yes, exactly, it's Talk. Oh, big eye rake from Reeve trying to get back in this, but Krim is just throwing combos. He did the face plank again. That face plank is technically called a Kokeshi. That time bomb is not effective. The Kokeshi is hilarious indeed. And there we go, Reeve once again cutting down the legs. Oh, what in the world was that? Running up the turnbuckle with a triangle drop kick? But Krim back in control. Reeve just not able to mount a good enough offensive here to keep Krim down. Oh, backstabber! Can he come for the cover, though? They're both exhausted.
Reeve making another comeback.
I'm just amazed that this match is still going on. Another black hole slam here. I think that Krim Rocker is just running out of ideas. Another backstabber. Can he get to the cover, though? He keeps hitting these big moves, but he's so exhausted.
You know, this might work well for Reeve.
Bow and arrow lock.
You might be able to get him to submit from gassing out. You know?
Maybe, but I mean, you have to wonder how much gas Reeve has to put into the submission. It's talk. This is indeed version 2.0 plus. This is version 2.0 plus with the mod pack head-on collision from both
so
men.
Exhausted.
They're just that exhausted. This match is phenomenal. We have to hit the 15-minute time limit on this. There's absolutely no way this is gonna end. I don't know, like, I'm actually curious if this is gonna be a match that finishes. We installed that time limit just because we have a limited amount of time to be on air, but so I want to see the end of this.
I think it's set up. So my question is, if it goes to a draw, what exactly do we do there?
I honestly, I didn't have that part very well planned out. Beautiful move from Reeve there. That was a straight jacket brainbuster. The time limit is 15 minutes. Big brainbuster from Krim Rocker though, and he's exhausted. He can't even follow up with the move. I believe that if the match ends in a draw, both men are just eliminated, and in the next round, somebody receives a bye.
Alright.
Reeve with a bow and arrow lock here.
Yeah, I'm
just unable to get it.
I think this is going to go, this goes to time limit. It's a phenomenal match, but people both gassed. Pin, submission, which one's going to happen? It's, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Dave Meltzer is going wild. Dave Meltzer, 8 stars. 8 stars. This match will not... Oh, did you see that? Krim was mid-move and just taken out of the air by a Larry. What the fuck
was that?
That was a...
Oh,
he got him! I don't even know what to call that.
Holy...
I think that he calls that...
Dude, he came out of nowhere after that beating from Gore.
I believe that he calls that move the Eye of the Storm. Whoops. That was just amazing. So Reeve there cinching in that victory with the Eye of the Storm. Nobody saw what it actually is called because we're going to call it that. Redhead AJ Styles go 9 nights. He did. Reeve claiming the victory with that Eye of the Storm in spite of the interference from Gorefist. And I have to wonder, Ball, do you think that we're going to see more of Gorefist tonight?
I'm thinking we've seen him twice. I think, yes, absolutely we will.
I can't... We need somebody to do something about Gorefist, but you know what? That's going to be fine, because later on tonight, my boy and the future of this industry, Britain's favorite son, Kendo, is going to show Britain and the whole world why they should keep an eye on him and put Gorefist to rest. I have faith in Kendo. He is one of the brightest young stars out of England, and he is going to put Gore in his place. But that is a match later tonight. For right now, we are going to be moving on to Lazy Dragon versus Evil Miss. Evil Miss, well, you may not know, is one of the co-founders of Blood and Gore, and she is honestly the more violent of the pair between her and Gore.
Oh, really? I didn't...
She just keeps it under control more, but God help you if she unleashes it, and we're going to see that happen with Lazy Dragon. Unfortunately, Lazy Dragon is in and of himself one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen enter a wrestling ring. Lazy Dragon's wide variety of trouser dragon attacks are unparalleled in the world, and it would be kind to say that his opponents should definitely bring mouthwash to their matches.
Perfect. Sounds good, Eddie. So I'd like to see you.
He brings a large blue barrel, does he? No, he doesn't bring a large blue barrel, Amarillo, but I promise you this match will be one to observe. Let's go ahead and get that match started.
Wow! What the hell goes on, dude?
That's our secret. You're not supposed to tell people. Lazy Dragon, the most twisted member of our roster. I find this music so fitting. Representing Legend, another one of those sort of free agents that only come together when they're absolutely required to. Lazy Dragon coming down to the ring. The most twisted indeed. And here comes Evil Miss. When that distorted metal starts pouring out, it's time to start checking your baggage because she's about to knock some things off. You know, I hear in Evil Miss's spare time, she does the dominatrix thing, so it kind of makes sense that she takes a joy in hurting people.
Absolutely.
That Lazy doesn't wash his spanks. Blood and gore equals Sachiko Shinozaki. Here we go. I'm sorry, Lazy Dragon.
Good start.
And that weird stance from Lazy Dragon. Everything about the way that Lazy fights is unique.
And it went to a submission?
That's a very interesting submission hold there. Lazy Dragon once again employing a trouser dragon technique. I'm honestly unsure what to say about Lazy Dragon. He has the appearance of a luchador, but I've never seen him fly. I have, however, seen him do various types of groin shots and that hilarious little dancing elbow right there. Oh, and Lazy going for the goods! That might be an HR issue, and Gore is not gonna take it!
But he hit Evil Miss!
He accidentally hits Evil Miss. She seems completely unaffected by it, and they're both on the same page going after Lazy Dragon.
See, you know what I've been told, you know, a lot of times you call that domestic violence, but with them, dude, that's just foreplay.
Oh my god, Bolt, that is terrible. Gore with the headbutts, and here comes Nurse Muerto. What is she doing here? Nurse Muerto, a member of Legend as well, looking to back up Lazy Dragon. Oh, and Gore just smacks Nurse Muerto. This is not a good thing.
You know, I'd say this match, too, could go on fair which faction's going to pull ahead. Because Blood and Gore have one, and Legend has one.
That's actually a very, very good point.
This is kind of to even it out. Who's going to take
Nurse Muerto completely neutralizing Gore, except for Gore getting back into control. And I'm actually watching the side fight more than the main fight at this point. Oh, and Evil just going after Lazy, but Muerto's still here. Getting caught in that armbar.
And I saw
Lazy Dragon spitting fire. Oh, and a double team here for Legendary. Big power bomb. And Evil has just tossed Lazy Dragon out of the ring. Is this going to be Evil versus Muerto? No. Muerto's done. She's had her time and she's leaving.
But that was a great strategy. I'd have done the same thing. Throw him out.
Bobby Freedom in back letting us know on Twitter that he feels like Gore is invading every match because nobody on his team can win otherwise. Nurse Muerto not at all as amicable on Twitter, just letting everybody know.
We have a weapon here.
Evil's got the light tube now.
What the?
Oh, and Lazy Dragon he just cut her open with that fork, and Gangoot is powerless to do anything about it. Lazy Dragon pulling out all the stops himself.
But why would he think that's a good idea? Loves pain. Not a good idea. Don't make it worse on
Hey,
yourself.
you know what? Blood Loss does interesting things to everybody. Oh, but Evil's done! Throw cut! Coming with that super kick, but Lazy is back up, finishing with the lariat. Whoa, the fork is nuts. The fork, one of the most savage moves. WWE had extreme roll spits. Disgusting. Look at this. This is
the fork again.
Lazy back with that fork. Gangoot not able to take it away. Lazy rolling up.
I actually want to ask Lazy one time, you know, if he's a fan of a New Jack, you know? Because New Jack was a tour.
Wait a minute. Look at this, though. What is Evil doing? Oh! Flying cutter! Flying cutter. Evil's got it. She has to win here. Just standing on Lazy Dragon's chest,
but no, he kicked out.
Wow!
Holy!
This is insane. No, absolutely. It's being made a point in chat right now. XWE official, I'm sorry, you're Nero, right, brother? Nero pointing out in chat that she's been groped, she's been stabbed, now she's being brutally stomped, and I mean, and she's the bad guy in this match. Flying cutter, that's a new version of it. is thinking, what the fuck?
Fucking sweet.
Oh, and Lazy with the butt attack, and now once
Back to
again
his-
grinding the Trouser Dragon.
Burying his face in his yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what Lazy's strategy is. Maybe you tap out because you just can't. Whoa, but Evil calling for it. That is a signal. We could see a full throttle knee. Oh, but
the
Lazy,
mist?
the mist? How much?
fire
How many of
mist?
those
How many
things is he carrying?
Got a trunk full of tricks. You notice that?
He really is, and Lazy with the low blow. I'm just at this point. I'm not entirely sure that she is the best. Oh, but a super kick to put Lazy Dragon down. She's calling for it. Oh, Shinkaza! Wait, she didn't get to cover though.
I don't know.
What the heck is going on?
Pain, more pain. That's all she
Gore
cares
mi-
about.
or-
And she missed.
Lazy gassed out though, both of them missing, and what is this? Oh, and a beautiful backbreaker. And here we go, choking the throttle. Lazy Dragon is done. She got him that fast.
But
And-
going back to it again.
Hey, I
Love
mean,
it.
if I got stabbed with a fork, I would say that's justified. I'm just
lost
saying.
it.
She's
She
lost her
lost it.
mind.
But you know, Blood and Gore now is up 2. They have 2 going to the next
That's
round.
true. Don't remind me. I don't want to think about how Blood and Gore are ahead on the scorecards right now. That's not a good thing.
Well, that's a great thing for me. I love it. A little bit partial towards that. I love the name Blood and Gore.
Maybe you'll be the next one that Gore throws out of a window for no apparent reason. All right, let's. It's a big club. You're dang right. It's a big club. Oh, it's a big dub for Gore. I'm sorry. No, but Blood and Gore is realistically the largest faction in GFW right now. 7 members strong. It's insane. Like, the numbers advantage is such a thing. No wonder Gore is inserting himself in every match. Why wouldn't he? This is ridiculous, though. We need some form of something to take care of this. It was my assumption that if we had people form into the factions, they would protect each other, like we saw in that last match. Nurse Muerto almost saving Lazy Dragon. Hopefully we'll see some more of that later tonight. The next match, though, is Alex G versus Nurse Muerto. We are liable to see another forking here.
Yeah.
Nurse Muerto has been waiting to do a stabinectomy or whatever. So let's go ahead and start that match. Once the match is underway, we'll switch you over to the correct camera. For right now, we're just hanging here. Saving Lazy Dragon from what? A fair match? Oh yeah, a fair match. And this is Alex G, the young Alex G, the last bone shaker. Alex G, the technician of Blood and Gore. This young man specializes in isolating a body part and taking it all apart.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Always love a tactical.
Yeah, he's one of the most promising stars we have. It's sad that he's in Blood and Gore, honestly.
it's
What's
great
up,
for me.
Okami Amaterasu? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. And this is my beautiful Nurse Muerto. This is the love of my life.
Boy, it sounds a little biased here. It's like we're not getting called down the middle, huh?
Hey, I'm not calling the match. That's why Game Goon's in the ring, and I'm out here on commentary. But I will say this. Lazy Dragon makes a good point. He may have lost his match, but good luck getting that smell off.
Indeed.
Muerto with a snapmare to open the match up, and then a quick stomp and an elbow. Oh, and an eye poke! Not taking
unorthodox
any
style.
stops, and there goes a beautiful spinning flying head scissors. Oh, but Alex G with this
Okay, now here we go.
painful wrenching
If he can
headlock.
slow the pace down for him, this is going to be good. This is
Oh,
what he needs
absolutely.
to
Nurse
slow
Muerto
down.
definitely more of a frenetic paced fighter. If Alex G can slow things down and keep it grounded, that'll be excellent. Cornea transplant for you. That's what Nurse Muerto yelled when she did that eye poke. And here we go. Alex countering whatever that was.
Let's see if he can slow us down. Nope, she's still going to keep up the pace.
Keeping up the pace, going after it, bouncing off the ropes, and Nurse Muerto with another flying head scissors. She seems to favor that move a lot. Oh, and a knee drop
Here
to the
comes
groin,
Gore
but Gore is
again.
back out here again. And Gore with that spinning show tie to the back of Nurse Muerto's head, but Nurse Muerto fighting him off.
Yes, he's holding on. She's going top. Oh, she reversed. Okay.
She manages to counter, but Core with that spinning show tie. Oh my god.
What are they gonna do here?
Nurse Muerto is
Here comes
tweeting
Lady
a lot
Dragon.
from the ring. I'm just gonna say that. Lazy Dragon in to save Nurse Muerto. Nurse Muerto is fighting against Gorefist and Lazy
Huh?
going after Alex G, but that beautiful tombstone reversal.
Right into it. Okay, look. Okay, now he's starting to slow the pace. That was
He's
a beautiful
slowing
move.
the pace down. He's working that arm. And now
There you got
Gore
Gore.
working over her brain with those repeat headbutts. I mean, Gore doing the smart thing here. He doesn't have to worry about damaging himself at this point. His match is, well, I mean, his match is over, but he did win. Or wait, no, his match isn't over. What am I talking about?
No, his match is coming.
I
up
am
later.
so sorry, guys. I am just a little bit confused. Give me a moment. I'm having a
know,
Michael Cole moment.
I was gonna say, you know, he did go off and buy a black helmet, so you know, or space helmet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And
I've just
you-
completely lost it. Bobby Freedom calling Gore a wimp again for running out, and now that Nurse Muerto is safe, Lazy Dragon taking his leave. Exactly, it's a Michael Cole moment. I mean, I could have gone worse. What is that Josh kid that went over to TNA? The one who's
Josh
like...
Matthews.
Yeah, Josh Matthews. This is the
Matthews,
greatest match ever! Oh, and a nice torture headlock here from Alex G, slowing things down again.
If he could just get her
Nurse
grounded.
Muerto going for some
we go.
sort of double underhook move, and Alex
Slide.
G countering with a backslide. Maybe just trying to force Nurse Muerto to burn some energy kicking out.
I was just thinking, you know, wear her down.
And look at that, conserving energy with that kitchen sink, and now telling everybody it is all about me.
There we go.
What
Say
in
there-
the world was that? Pretending to shake her hand and then locking in the armbar. What kind of a person does that? A mat technician. A dirty mat technician.
Hey man, hook or crook, man, a win's a win.
That is the kind of mentality that allows people like Gore to prosper. Big kicks from Nurse Muerto directly to the shins and a roll-up by Alex G. Oh god, bot under development, don't do that. Do not use that click to tweet, guys. Please, please don't. Please don't. I could have left as soon as I saw Gore did, but it's a very good view in there. Hey, I like looking at Nurse Muerto too. All I'm saying is my contact lens is so far in my eye right now, I can't see. Alex G tweeting from the ring. I don't know how they're doing this, but Alex G is letting us know that his contact lens has been shoved into his eye. Apparently not so much that he couldn't hit that spinning DDT on the dime.
Beautiful, beautiful move.
And now Alex G winding up again. Another DDT.
This is good. That'll help him slow down the pace. Get it on the
Yeah, it's a lot of impact to the skull. Is he going
Again?
for it again?
And again, I love it. I love it.
I don't know what the plan here is. I wonder if he's planning on locking in a submission. But a urinari
Very
on
nice.
top of the head
Very
will make
nice.
use of it. That's a very good move. Oh!
Oh!
Nurse
And
Muerto
coming
with
back.
a combination of strikes, and Alex is left groggy. Big kitchen sink to the spine.
Hot.
And now working that leg. Muerto looks to be picking body parts as well. Little scoop slam there to put Alex on the ground, and she's back into the ropes. Another kitchen sink. I think she's working over the ribs in the
But
back.
he rolled it up? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2. No, she manages to kick out. Nurse dose of Nynite. Nia Jax versus Randy Orton. And a big spinning arm breaker from Nurse Muerto. They both seem inclined to work the ropes here quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm really.
Nurse Muerto with a low blow to escape Alex's grips. And what do we have here? Back on the ropes. And another kitchen sink to the spine. I gotta believe that she's trying to take his breath away. Nurse Muerto, another one. Oh, Alex with the GTS. 1, 2. No! How did she escape that? Alex working the shins with that low drop kick, and now he's going to the top. What are we going to see here? Oh, a knee to the back of the head.
That's brutal.
That was absolutely brutal.
And then
And
the
another DDT. At this point, I'm beginning to wonder if she's got a concussion.
Yeah, he's really been working the head. I wonder what submission he's got. He's got
This
something.
binding
I
suplex,
love it.
one of the signature techniques of Alex G. He could get her. Oh, no, she gets away. The Destiny. That is exactly what we'll call that. That is the destiny
Destiny.
from now on.
All right.
Stop CM Punk chants, please. Yeah, that GTS was off the hook, and Nurse Muerto's still in this.
Still going. He's just...
Back to the ropes in that spinning arm breaker. Really, really working that arm. I believe that Nurse Muerto uses a running submission where she sort of winds around them like that, but then locks the arms. So I think she's just kind of working that arm slowly over time. But Alex G's got her in the corner. This could be very bad for Nurse Muerto.
I wonder what he's got planned here. I'm really curious to see this. What we got going here.
Oh, nothing! Nurse Muerto with the... Oh! Five-star frog splash! But she can't cover!
You know, he's gassed, but you know, if you don't cover after things like that...
Back to the shins, though. She's continuously working those shins, maybe trying to ground him so she can hit for that frog splash again.
Star frog splash.
There you go. And Nurse Muerto mocking Alex before throwing that big head kick,
But he came
Alex
back
with a
with-
kick of his own. Maybe if she...
And he's on his feet!
This is true. Maybe if she'd taken a little less time to showboat there. And Alex back to the headlock. This is intense.
This is, I believe, yes.
I'm not sure what we're going to see next. A whiffed dropkick by Alex, and Muerto catching her breath while he's down.
But what do we have
Wait.
here?
Oh, Northern Light suplex countered with a DDT. But then a leg sweep from Alex.
And a kick to the end.
Hey, if it works, it works. She's just working those legs. Really, really working over those legs. I gotta wonder if she's got a ground submission maybe that she uses to finish from there. Oh, double underhook DDT. And he is laid out, but Muerto doesn't have the gas to cover. Don't call it a low blow, call it a low bra. Here we go. And a torture headlock of her own from Muerto. These two just going back and forth, trying to work over the body. Perhaps if either one was working a little bit more focused of a game, they would be more effective, but that eye rake will definitely stun Alex and set up for another one of those kitchen sinks. But Alex with the roll.
Maybe she got a little too cocky and everything, you know?
A little too confident, maybe. Went to the well a few too many times. And a nice leg sweep from Alex. Muerto with a counter.
I do like that, you know, she's changing up her game plan instead of just getting high flying, going a little of his game. I can respect that.
Binding suplex.
Yeah.
Doesn't get her. I thought that was going to be it. That suplex typically puts people down.
I think she's gassed now.
Yeah, she's real gassed. And another DDT square in the center of the ring. It's Talk letting us know that Dave Meltzer just called in. 9 stars for this match. Oh, that STO though. And Nurse Muerto setting up. Here we go. This is that finish. Oh, and she gets him. Alex G taps out right there. Nurse Muerto with the win.
I'm kind of disappointed in Alex. Technical guy in Telltale. As in so
well, I mean, Nurse Muerto is a nurse. She has a technical background as well. Let's be honest.
Knowing the anatomy, I can understand.
Nurse Muerto finishing strong there with the code Muerto. That was just a beautiful corner running submission. Like, I didn't expect that at all. She spent the entire match hitting that big spin arm breaker. And I don't know about you, but when she went for that one, that's what I thought we were going to see was another spinning arm breaker.
Like an arm breaker.
So I wonder if she used that move a lot during the match just to set Alex into a comfort zone of, oh, this is just the arm breaker I'm used to. And then was like, nope, let me switch that up on you.
Slip a 180.
Beautiful tactic. Got her through the match, even with Gore running in. I said a nurse dose of Nine-Nite. It's over for Alex. Unfortunately, Alex taking the loss there, but showing great. I honestly thought Alex was an excellent competitor there, and I'm glad that we have him in the company and we'll see him in future matches. But now we are on to the 5th match of the night. This is the one that I am waiting for, or I've been waiting for. Alex saying that his contact lenses were completely gone. He couldn't see anything during that match. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. I mean, that sounds like the most realistic thing. Anyways, the next match of the night, guys, this is one that we have all been waiting for, especially me. Next up, the leader, or one of the co-leaders of Blood and Gore, Gorefist, up against Kendo, Britain's favorite son, the future of the wrestling industry, and personally one of my biggest hopes for the company. So we're going to go ahead and get that match started right here, guys. in just a moment. The guys in back, they're still figuring out how to flip the switches and things, but once they do, we will be going live. Here we go.
Roll it, Jack Wagons.
There you go. Jack Wagons, I like that. What is this?
This is the whole... I call this they're inserting their dominance. You've got 2-2 right now.
Gore entering with the entirety of blood and gore. What the hell is this?
I call this unity is what I call this.
This is bullshit.
This is great. This is great. Your back's against the wall.
And they're all just telling the crowd what they think of them. Morsi, what's up, brother? Welcome back in. And here we have Kendo on his own. I mean, if Kendo had known that the entirety of Blood and Gore was coming out, maybe he would have brought Glory with him. This is ridiculous and completely unfair.
You know what, good? Life isn't fair.
It's okay. I believe in Kendo. Britain's favorite son. He's got this in the bag. I hope. This is ridiculous.
I like it. I think Blood and Gore. I think it's a great thing. I do like it.
I think this is a travesty. Kendo is 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4 here. The only thing I'm hoping is eventually the guys on the outside interfere so much that Game Goon sends him out. I mean, he can't disqualify Gore for them interfering, but he can send them back.
So we can ban him from inside.
That has nothing to do with a disqualification. Gore going for a pin very early on, almost mocking Kendo. But Kendo won't have any of it, picking him back up. Kendo from the mean streets of London. Got that street brawler style. You're going to see some nice flip kicks out of him, but you're also going to see those European uppercuts and a missed giant knee. Kendo going to the top early. He is trying to put Gore away quickly here. Oh, and that uppercut.
I said, Blood and Gore's okay. They're just there for moral support. They're not interfering yet. It's just moral support.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure that when Kendo locks Gore up into a submission or hits him with the Ken Dun and goes for a pin, that Gore is totally not going to get any interference from his buddies. Kendo with a big, big scrap buster there. And the elbow pin. J-Mac from the back tweeting about the match, telling Kendo to make Gore Brexit the ring. Gore going for an elbow, too. Maybe trying to show Kendo he can give him back whatever he puts out. Kendo missing with that drop kick, and Gore still strong in this match. Oh, and here's a facebuster. Gore using that facebuster to put him down, and what do we have here? Big kick to the kidney. I think Gore is just going to try to work him over on the ground. Golden Gamer, what's up, brother? What the heck? Here we go. Kitten in the ring to help out Kendo, not taking Blood and Gore's crap. Kitten preemptively out here.
They're out there and she's interfering. You're telling me they were bad? Come on now. Come on.
Let's not pretend like later in the match they're not going to interfere. Let's not pretend like they're noble human beings.
They are. They're sitting out there cheering them on.
This does not even the odds at all. This
Kitten got a weapon. Are you kidding me?
Kitten has lost it. I don't know what is wrong with her.
Why doesn't Game Goon send her out?
I don't know, but Gore just axe smashed her through the light tube and then hit an elbow to her spine. I don't know if Glory are heels now. Kendo's been clean the entire match, but Kitten has snapped.
Maybe it was the headbutt.
Kitten with a chair now.
I think.
Where did the chair even come from? She didn't get it.
It was sitting in the ring.
Did Blood and Gore put the chair in the ring and Kitten used it?
You know what I'm thinking? There's a swerve here. I don't know though. I'm gonna check my sources. I want to find it. I'm curious.
So you're thinking that somebody inside Blood and Gore gave Kitten that chair to nail Gore with?
Yeah.
So let's look at who came down to the ring with him then, huh? Let's think about that. So we got Evil Miss, we got Nero Sin, and it was Crim Rocker, right? So Evil Miss wouldn't have given them the chair. There's no reason to. But why would Nero or Crim give Kitten that chair?
Because Gore likes the domination thing. He likes being, he loves pain.
So you're thinking they sabotage Gore's chances of winning because he likes pain?
I don't think it's sabotage. I think it's to unlock something. Unlock an inner beast. That's what I
See, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking an organization of jackals like Blood and Gore. They only stay together so long. Kendo with a beautiful complete shot there to get out of the corner. But they only stay together so long, and I wonder if maybe there's a power struggle inside Blood and Gore, and Krim Rucker or Nero Sin gave that chair to Kitten. Because she didn't get that chair herself. There is no way that she was able to get that chair herself that quickly. Unlock the inner beast. No, I don't know about that. That inner beast theory is something that's a little bit on the ropes for me. Kitten is a wildcat now. She really kind of is. And look at this. Yeah, Blood and Gore's not going to get involved at all. Gore hitting a hurricane slam, and they're costing him the pinfall. It's talk. We do have a Discord server. We absolutely do. And in fact, I think if you go...
Going with the taunt. Cheers, go here. Valeria.
That was an axe bomber. Sorry. Freaking heels too. So Glory is now being called the heels by Nero. Nero calling Glory the heels while he distracts the referee from ringside. There's no other reasonable explanation. And Gore with a Gore Fest, just beating the tar out of Kendo and pinning him like he's nothing. Kendo throwing the foot off, 2.5 at least. That was almost over.
Gamgu doing his job well. Now into that.
Kendo has got to find a way to get back in this match because Gore is dominant right now. Snapmare here. Oh, and Nero saying that Game Goon let Kendo out of that pin. That was not a 2 count, that was 3. And Gore with another axe bomber directly to the face. And a headbutt to the back of the head.
And a whiff.
Golden, I know you're Braden, man. I know you're Braden. I'm looking forward to your match so much, brother. I really am.
The short uppercuts to the head. It's good.
Just working over Kendo's shin here. I'm not even sure how Kendo is still standing at this point. But Kendo sliding under Gore. What's he got in mind? Another slide. Another slide. Playing games with Gore. Sliding again and then a big punch. I gotta believe that Kendo is playing mind games with Gore. Now Kendo with the light tube. Hey, Kendo is known for having a hardcore style. He grew up on the mean streets of London, okay? You bring a weapon into the ring, it's only fair game. Now Kitten, she went cray. I don't know what's up with Kitten, but Kendo is just fair as fair right there. Kendo going for another whip into the corner. Is he going for the Kendon? I think he was setting up for Ken Dunn there and didn't get it. Kendo with a double underhook DDT himself, and here comes the roll-up. Where's the referee? What's going on?
Yeah, what happened?
Blood and Gore distracting Game Goon again to ensure that the pin doesn't happen. This is bullshit.
Perfect.
And a double knee from Kendo with an elbow drop pin. Where is Game Goon? Come on! This is ludicrous. Blood and Gore interfering in the outcome of this match repeatedly. And now Kendo with a European side headlock. And Kendo missing a complete shot there, just eating crap on it. And Gore back to these headbutts, just brutalizing Kendo. And I gotta believe he's going for another headbutt to the skull of Kendo. Just trying to leave Kendo completely unconscious. And slamming him back down to the mat. Gore not wasting any time being vicious here. Kendo with an escape, though. What's he got in mind? Quick leg sweep. Oh, and Kendo back to the light tube. Misses Gore, who goes for a spear, but goes right under him. Oh, Gore attempted that Gore Fest there, and Kendo smacked him into the light tube. Seated super kick. Gore has been busted wide open. This is not what I expected from this match. Gore is infamous for tearing his opponents open into a bloody pulp, but it's Gore who's bleeding, and Kendo is now repeatedly super kicking him on the ground.
I don't know if it's a good idea to get him bleeding, though.
That big spear, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe Gore takes it up another level when he's bleeding, but Kendo is getting back into this match, and a low blow from Gore puts Kendo on his gut.
Almost seems like he's making a comeback from that blood. That might have also been a bad thing. With what I'm witnessing.
Here we go, back and forth exchange of strikes, European uppercuts versus punching. Prim Rocker, what's up, brother? I see you over in YouTube. Kendo telling everybody he is Britain's favorite son before hitting that spinning clothesline. And oh! Wow, there we go. Big Superman punch from Kendo. And what is that table doing there? Blood and Gore put the table in the ring, and now Gore just working him over with the table.
But
wait a minute!
Bad on him.
Wow! And Kendo taking advantage, double arm DDT onto the table scrap. Here's the cover, but Gangun's still distracted. This is ridiculous.
Perfect.
This is just ridiculous. Gore should have lost 3 or 4 times by now. This is ludicrous. And Gore going up top, he can't be. Diving headbutt, and he misses! He misses! And bam! Big leg lariat from Kendo. Alex G has made an official statement about his match. The statement can be seen in Discord. Kendo, here it comes! Lightning speed! Could he get him here? 1, 2... 3, he got him! Kendo defeating Gorefist in round 1. I told you guys that Britain's favorite son was going to show the entire world what he was made of tonight. Excellent job by Kendo. Gorefist, one of the co-leaders of Blood and Gore, just put down by Kendo at 9 minutes and 57 seconds with a lightning speed too quick for the rest of Blood and Gore to get involved.
Gore can't be happy right now.
So what does that put our scoreboard at now, Balt? I'm not keeping track.
3-2.
Okay, wait. Glory has 2? I thought Legend had 1 and Glory had 1.
Yeah.
So it's 3-1. Blood and Gore are still winning the majority of the matches right now, which is sad. The next match, though, is one that I am absolutely looking forward to, and all of you should too. This match will see Blood and Gore's very own heel Dooku. Sorry, I always pronounce this name wrong. I apologize. Heel Duko, a traditional Japanese heel, versus AK-47, a former professional kickboxer turned professional wrestler. We don't know very much about AK, but we do know that he's maybe got a little bit of a dark past and a hell of a kick. So I'm ready when you guys are. Let's get on to the kill shot. The kill shot, for those of you who do not know, is AK-47's finisher. A former weapon turned... Whoops, wrong screen. A former weapon turned to a pro wrestler, exactly. Heel Duko entering the ring. Heel Duko, a very savvy veteran. It is TVMA, it's talk. It is TVMA for language, suggestive situations, and there dang sure better be violence.
Awesome, good, so I can be like, fuck, and fuck.
That too. The dirtiest Duko in the game, exactly. Now, AK-47 and Duko actually have history in another company. In fact, it was that history that brought them together in the training ground, and it was that history that made me decide to put them together in this match. I'm very excited to see the outcome, though. Both of these men are excellent athletes. AK-47, kill shot signal right there. The next time you see him do that, Duko's taking a kick to the jaw. And here we go. Duko opening with a show tie, but misses. And AK-47 shoves him off. Oh, but AK ran into Gangun, and Gangun has been busted wide open. And now Duko going for this chinlock. I'm actually surprised Duko's not taking more advantage. Gangun wiping the blood off of his face a little bit and getting back up. If there isn't violence, then we will just make our own, exactly. AK-47 dragging Duko over. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just amazed at how quickly Gangun bled. Like, that was insane. Chuck Norris is on the roster. AK-47's right foot is a little bit like Chuck Norris's right foot. If you get hit by that right, you're not going to get up. Heel Duko, though. Beautiful double underhook pile driver. And Duko missing with whatever that was an attempt at. No miss from AK-47 on that heel kick, and then a nice kick to the ribs.
I really love this federation. Even shows the refs are even not off.
Oh, and Gore is out here again. Come on. It's enough already. You lost your match. Go away. Oh, and they're double teaming him in the corner. What is this? Spike. Double team Spike pile driver. Jesus. AK is just being decimated here by the team of heel Duco and Gorefist. And now Gore going up top. Duco dragging him out for something. Nope. Gore doesn't get it, though. But he does get that stomach kick straight off. He looks like Sami Zayn. No, AK-47 is our very own kickboxing our very own ex-pro kickboxer. Heel Duco tossing him outside the ring, maybe so Gore can get a weapon and really work him over while he's down here. But AK is going to get back in the ring, not playing any games
now
with
Gore
that.
has a weapon.
Gore's got a barbed wire bat here. This could not be good for AK-47. The crowd's here in Philly, though, loving the weapons. So far, the crowd has had no problem with AK-47 or with the weapons. Sorry, I actually read one of the messages coming up our feed. Okay, I am back. Had a net issue. Welcome back, It's Talk. And here we have a traditional Boston Crab being applied by heel Duco. AK-47 not necessarily going to tap out to this early. I mean, you think about it, you're using the legs to stretch the back, and he's got really strong legs as a kickboxer. I wouldn't think that submission would be very effective.
Yeah, I wouldn't go after the legs.
He, on the other hand, is going after the legs of... Oh, and a kick to the face of Duco. Just that minor shot there. That was not a kill shot. You guys just want me to drug Gore. He's too hyper tonight. Hey, you know what, Nurse Muerto? If you could give him a sedative and just put him out of the rest of the event, that would be great. I have had enough of blood and gore ruining matches. Beautiful spinning kick from AK-47 to put Duco on the ground. I'm rooting for AK-47 at this point because Gore has inserted himself into every single match. AK with an elbow to get out of that pickup from heel Duco. Oh, and a serious combo. AK's striking game is very dangerous. His grappling game is not that impressive, but he throws strikes really, really hard. I've had to replace a couple of punching bags when he's gotten done with them, no joke.
Well, hey, that's like a thing I've always heard, they always say, the distance is going to always win over anything. Grappling's great, this and that, but distance...
Oh, absolutely. Oh, gosh, this combination.
Again, he's just...
And fixing his tights in between series of kicks. That's the second time we've seen him adjust his tights. And now, look at this. Oh, wow. He just choked him down and kneed him in the face. Once again.
The words go back to it.
These very powerful strikes are just putting Duco on his back repeatedly. And now a collision. Both men unprepared for the impact that close to each other.
Call them headshots. Couldn't function, couldn't get it.
Oh, Duco stealing a kill shot. That was a kill shot. Duco going for the cover. 1, 2. Doesn't get it. Duco trying to mock AK-47, and he takes an axe kick to the side of the head for it. Duper kick. There you go.
Duper kick.
AK-47 with the duck under. Oh, and a big right hand. Chuck Norris also looks like Mad Sweeney. Yeah, just a little bit. Whoa, I look away for a minute and someone just left a Lucille in the ring. Yeah, pretty much, Amarillo. That's exactly what happened. Game Goon needs a Band-Aid after the match, Nurse Muerto. It's called the headshot. My bad. The headshot, not the kill shot. My bad. This is our first event. I'm allowed to not know everything by heart. Sorry, guys. I've been super busy. Anyways, the headshot. And a headshot from AK, just as we say it correctly. Does he get the pin here, though? 1, 2. No, kick out. Yeah, I'll be better about memorizing the names later, guys. I've been so excited calling this event that I'm literally like losing my voice now. Duco with a beautiful striking combination of his own.
Could elbow to the back of the head.
Sweet head music. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and Duco's got that bat now.
Going to the body.
Going to the body, and I think AK actually hit his knee on the bat when he went down. Oh, and AK is busted open now. Duco is just taking it to him with that bat. Amarillo, Lucille is getting some work right now. Oh, and a big spinning crescent kick from AK to put him on the back. Yeah, I'm definitely sure this is more entertaining than Raw and SmackDown Live because we have much, much bigger balls than WWE. By the way, that's our logo. Or not our logo, but our catchphrase right there.
The slogan.
Bigger balls than WWE. GFW. Oh, Duco attempting to use a spinning heel kick there, too.
The tie up. What is this?
Whoa. Oh, Oh, burning hammer! Burning hammer, and why does he not cover there? AK might have been on Dream Street, but it looks like maybe not. Exchanging body kicks here.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's talk, but we got the biggest balls. Oh, and Duco going for a corner move, but AK's up. You gotta wonder, though, if that bleeding... Nope, that wasn't a burning hammer. That was a gut buster.
Changing it up.
Oh, and look at that. A strong shot to the kidney from AK just grounds Duco, and Duco is exhausted.
Again, with his knees.
You gotta wonder if AK is just wearing him down now to set up for the headshot. He's hit one already, but he is bleeding out. Mine are still bigger, J-Mac. Anyways, Duco with a backflip kick to the face, and AK is down on top of... Did AK hit the bat on his way down, though?
I think that could very possibly...
Oh, what a chop!
Nasty chop.
Going for a spinning kick, but AK wakes up and headshot! Headshot, is this it?
He's close to the ropes.
One.
I don't know.
Two. No, Duco kicks out. Nero, she's just playing to make you uncomfortable. Oh, AK with an arm wrench heel kick. That was, once again, just spinning crescent kick to the head.
The shots to the head got.
Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Nero. Alex J-Mac was just trying to make you uncomfortable. She just teasing, man. At least I hope she is. Oh, what a combination. We hadn't seen that one before. Ending with that big head kick behind the left, or the right ear, rather. And wait a minute, burning hammer? Burning hammer. Can he get the pin here, though? Oh. AK kicks him in the face and is able to get up, but he's still groggy.
All these kicks to the face are just not good, especially from a kickboxer. You don't want that. It's not.
Well, I mean, both of these guys are so absolutely damaged at this point. Like, they've both taken huge blows to the head. AK is bleeding. Duco is out of it half of the time. I don't know how they're continuing. She do not got the D, I promise. That was me. I would call it burning grammar. Hey, I mean, if Duco wants to change his gimmick to speaking English badly and call it burning grammar, we can do that. Anyways, here goes AK-47 grappling, but Duco gets the Irish whip and a drop kick to the shin.
That's good. Take out the leg game. Take out the power of AK.
I mean, that's true. If he disables the legs... Oh, was that a V trigger? I think that was a V trigger.
Think so? Well, what is this? A fake?
Nope, that's a double arm face buster, and Duco putting his hand up in the air. Is he calling for it here? Could it be? Oh! That was a V trigger to the skull. Nope.
Nope, but he kicked out.
No, that wasn't the Dirty Duco, but it looked like it. That was a good setup by him. I thought we were going to see a Dirty Duco, too. I honestly thought he had AK after that V-trigger. I mean, look at him. AK's got blood on his face, blood on his chest. I thought that V-trigger was so over. Dirty Duco onto the bat right there. That's it. 1, 2, 3... No, we didn't get him. 2.9.
Look at Gamgood. Come on, make the count.
Hey, that was 2.9.
No, it was 3.
Right? It's talk. Okay, let's see. AK is
clean these.
So. Oh, and another burning hammer here. Yes, a burning hammer. You know what I've noticed about Duco's moveset? He likes to use moves that can, like, he uses setups that can go different ways, right? So the burning hammer setup also sets up for the gut buster. And his double underhook pile driver and facebuster both set up for, a leaping knee to the back of the head. I mean, all of his moves are basically feints, is what I'm saying. Like, that's a really clever style by Duco to essentially fake you out. You don't know whether he's going for the Dirty Duco or if this is going to be something else. All that blood on the mat is very unsterile. Yeah, most of it is poured out of AK-47's head. Exchanging kicks, and AK pulling the trigger with that big spinning head kick. And he is just breathing heavy now. Both men breathing heavy. I mean, this one could go to time limit, and I would be incredibly sad.
Reverse.
Reverses and sends him out of the ring. Look at AK calling for the crowd to rally behind him.
He dumped Duke. He dumped him on his head. It was pretty bad when he went out.
It was, but Duco's got a chair now.
Catching his breath. Smart move.
Listen, everyone, that bleed on the mat is getting a stab. Knock that shit off. Duco tossing AK out now. What's he going to do out here? By God, not the chair. What's up, Imladris? Exactly, not the chair. Wait a minute. Duco on the outside. Oh, and a backflip Pele kick from AK-47. He killed him. He tore him in half. We haven't, well, I mean, the closest thing to torn in half I think we've seen tonight was that 6-star frog splash. That was legit.
That was legit.
This is why we can't have nice things, exactly. Oh, look at that. Duco going for the chair shot and AK saying, have a punch for your troubles. I mean, let us not forget, kickboxers are also boxers. They can throw a punch, and just working Duco over on top of that chair. Is Duco bleeding now, too? I can't tell. I don't think so. No, Duco. Nope, he is. They're both bleeding. Duco, dragon suplex, release on the back of the neck.
He should have released it on the chair. That would have been so much better.
If he'd released that on the chair, that might be it. I might call that the match, personally, if he'd released that on the chair. And AK just working the ribs with those knees. What is he doing? Oh, here we go. Headshot to the back of the skull. 1, 2, 3. AK-47 pulls the trigger and puts Duco down.
Honestly, didn't see that coming. I thought they were going to kick out, but that was pretty...
I mean, that was one hell of a match. I am absolutely impressed with both of those competitors. That match was phenomenally good.
That was a great match.
Even with Gorfist's interference, that match was great. That was absolutely great. But Golden Gamer, while you're still here, buddy, I'm going to preload your match next because everybody, this is a match that has been talked about since basically the first week of the company, and that is Braden Blackwell versus Richard. Richard is formerly Stone Cold Outlaw, who put up a wanted poster for Braden Blackwell and then came to my office and begged me to put Braden on the card against him. So I did, but then somewhere along the way, Stone Cold Outlaw got brainwashed or something, and now he goes by Richard. Oh, Lil Dizig, later on, man, no worries. You have a good night. We're going to go ahead and start that match now. I'm still impressed so much by AK and Heel Duco. That match was absolutely phenomenal.
That was a phenomenal match. But I mean, I was just in awe. I'm lost for words right now.
Well, I think we're both going to be in awe after this one. Braden Blackwell, one of the most promising young stars in GFW, calls himself the future, and he shows it in the ring every time he goes out there. And as his theme says, he believes that he has the power. Doesn't matter whether he is the hero, the villain, he will be victorious in that ring.
I'm interested to see. Let's see where it's going.
Dude, Imladris, it's good to be back, and back in the capacity that I am back. It really is. But we should catch up another time, though, because I'm not going to get in my feels right now. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just had to make sure that Richard's music was right. This is Richard, formerly Stone Cold Outlaw. He got a phone call one day, put on this mask, and now I don't know what the heck is going on. Yeah, J-Mac knows. J-Mac knows. I got all the feels. Braden opening up with some body kicks and missing, but that is not a miss. Big gutbuster suplex.
Right into a pin. I'm very surprised.
Legend? No. Legend is the faction that Braden Blackwell is representing. But he is the future of GFW, according to him, and he's let everybody know that that is his plan. And I gotta admit, I find the kid to be impressive. Richard is completely sawed-off crazy, and I have no idea what is going on under that mask, but Braden is definitely one of the brightest stars we have.
It seems like it's got a good game plan, too, when it gets crazy.
Oh, yeah, no, the question mark after Richard's is because we really don't know where Richard is at right now. In his head, he's just gone. Electric Kitty, what is up? How you doing? Braden Blackwell taking Richard over to the corner, and what do we got here? Big back elbow. Picks him up off the elbow, and what do we get? Oh, and it's a spinning neck breaker from Richard.
Richard's going for a pin. Really surprised.
Richard is pinning early here. I don't know what's going on in his head. I mean, it makes sense, but... Electric Kitty, I am back live and in color. Richard with a big clothesline. Just using his arm like a baseball bat.
So this is like a tip for tat for the pins, you know?
Both of these men trying to get a victory here early. I mean, it's not a bad strategy to pin early and often, but that's a lot. Electric Kitty, I am great. Oh, misses that big back elbow spine
pin
first.
Again, I don't know if I'm throwing the strategy to pin for pin. I don't think it's a good...
I'm not sure why they're going for pins so frequently. I mean, realistically, though, he did just hit his spine on that turnbuckle. I might pin after that. Electric Kitty, I am doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Better than I have ever done before. The JMac attack is in chat right now. That is my new girlfriend, and she is phenomenal, and my life is great. And I'm happy to see you and everybody else here. So much love, everybody. That's all my feels. I'm going to get back to calling this match, because Braden and Richard are chopping the shit out of each other. No host alert. It's Talk. Did you host?
Stall suplex. That's over.
Sorry, I'm watching our feed. Balt, you're going to have to cover for me for a minute.
Yeah,
I'm trying to understand what's going on. Oh, Electric Kitty, thank you for that host, dear. Much, much love. I'm sorry the host alert didn't show. Imladris, thank you for the host as well. There it is. Yep, we have host alerts now. Sorry, guys. Things are sort of rinky-dink. Oh, nice. Gut-wrench suplex on the outside to the unpadded area. Yep, I've got the thing up. I can see host alerts a little bit better now, so that's good news. Big lariat into the corner from Richard, and Braden not looking necessarily as impressive as he could, but Richard is covering a lot.
You got a 2.
I mean, he's getting closer. Missing with a big step-up enziguri is Braden Blackwell. Look at that spinning neckbreaker, though. What's he got here? Oh, a big step-up kick.
Like a slide into Gary. I
like it. Rinky Dink on the ring, for real. Oh, a sling blade! Later I'm going to blame Good for all of the studying I didn't get done. Bull crap. Ain't that a kick in the head? Yes, it is. Because I stayed in here threatening to stab people all night. Richard with a big bulldog. Was that a counter?
Yes.
Braden off the ropes, and Richard Alabama Slammer.
Using his momentum, that was good.
That was a good use of the momentum. Braden Blackwell missing with whatever he was going for there. Richard not connecting either, though. Richard countering a brainbuster with a brainbuster of his own. Can you drop the Discord? I absolutely can. Here you go. Oh, somebody else got it. Cool. I might have just sent it through again. Whoops. Richard on the outside, not going for a weapon like I'd expected he might. Oh, look at that step-up enziguri. Shades of Jericho.
Oh, yes.
Drop kick to the back of the head. I mean, honestly, a lot of Braden's style kind of reminds me of a younger Jericho. Very, very fleet of foot, but also with some, some heavy hitting power and the ability to grapple. I mean, if you really think about it, Jericho's great because he's the full package, and so is Braden.
Absolutely.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Later on, Alex, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm sorry that you didn't win, but, there's always another chance. Big back elbow to the back of Richard's head, and a knee drop to the back of the head. I mean, he could be weakening him for the wave of the future here, maybe? Sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. Another one of those big step-up kicks. And what are we going to see next? That is a...
Belly to side suplex?
No, it's a pump handle suplex. God, I'm sorry, guys. My throat is, like, burning. Big, big stunner counter.
Elbow to the back of the head. Elbow to the head.
What are we going to see here, though? Richard whipping him off the ropes. Another big Alabama slam, and you gotta wonder what he's setting up for with that. Missing. Braden gets the counter, elbow to the back of the head. Actually, B, if you would, that would help. I just emptied my glass, and I was gonna go try to sneak off and get some while I'm off camera, but I'm probably gonna be loud if I do. Because everything's kind of bunched together. To the rescue, yes. Alright, here we go. Richard with an axe handle to the back of Braden's skull. I really, really want to see Braden turn this around. There we go. This is a move. I love that he uses that. So you'll notice that Braden Blackwell uses that leg cross knee breaker right there. And the reason that he uses it is because one of his signature moves is actually inspired by one of your favorites of all time, one of my favorites of all time. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, unless you believe Braden Blackwell. He uses the sharpshooter as a signature. The move of the very, very great Bret the Hitman Hart.
Let's pay a little homage.
Blackwell going in hard here, getting that back spinning fist and then another side suplex. Yeah, homage for real. I mean, Braden Blackwell could be the guy that brings the sharpshooter into the new age.
Or you mean make it legit, unlike some people that tried?
You know what I would actually like to see? I would like to see Braden Blackwell find a way to combine that cross knee breaker into a sharpshooter. That would actually be an incredible feat. Oh, a big hook clothesline right there.
That'd be kind of cool. I want to see chain wrestling coming back. It's something we lost.
Yeah, I think that would be a good thing to make him stand out as a separate thing from most of the roster, honestly. What's this stream from my iPhone? I'm trying to figure it out. Nero, I have no idea, man. I hate trying to use my phone to access Twitch. Big spinning neckbreaker again. Or corkscrew neckbreaker. You're right, you called that one and I missed it. What do we got here? Nope, I was hoping he was going to go for the wave of the future, but back to that leg, setting up for that sharpshooter.
Getting it ready, wearing it down.
I wonder if his... Oh, God. Stepping up with that kick, but he's so tired he didn't make it up in the same amount of time Richard did. Richard seeming unyielding here. Unwilling to stay down on the mat. And you know the weirdest thing about masked wrestlers is you can't tell if they're bleeding. Like, I gotta wonder if the blood on the mat is just a leftover from last match or if Richard's been busted open here. Braden taking that quick kick to the gut. Oh, that enziguri to the back of the head is no joke.
What do we have? Oh,
another pump handle suplex.
Richard's a full of gas.
Richard is basically able to mount a short offensive here, and then he's just gotta breathe. Big corkscrew from Braden Blackwell again. Nero, thank you for that host, brother. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Richard catches him with that DDT off the Irish Whip. That was a solid DDT.
Absolutely.
That elbow was good too. Looked like he might have been going for a pinning elbow, but he hit the back. Richard kind of out there right now. Kind of a little bit gone. Stalling brainbuster there. I'm actually surprised. 1, 2. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Mind Screw brainbuster yet.
See a dragon screw.
Dragon screw is good. And here's that sharpshooter, but he's close to the ropes.
I don't know.
No, he got him! Oh my, I thought he had his hand on the ropes right there. But you gotta wonder if Richard just gave up verbally before he could even reach for the rope. I mean, Braden worked those legs over the entire match. That's insane. Braden Blackwell, that was a really solid finish. I'm actually shocked because we didn't get to see the Wave of the Future at all.
Yeah, we saw.
We didn't see the Wave of the Future. We didn't see the Mind Screw Brainbuster. Like, nobody even hit a big spot there. That was just a ton of really tight back and forth action that ended in a phenomenal, historically relevant submission.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, that's what we call awesome. Okay, so we are on to the final of the preliminary round matches. After this, there will be 4 semifinal matches, then another 4 quarterfinals, 2 semifinals, and then the final winner will be, for those of you just joining us now, they will be the GFW Heavyweight Champion. That's right, you Vanna White that shit. They will be the GFW Heavyweight Champion of the world. There is also a secondary surprise prize that we have not yet announced and will not be announcing until we have crowned a winner. And the best part about it is whoever wins will not only become our first champion. In Ladris, they don't get that belt. They get the belt in game. That belt was a Christmas gift. Sorry. Christmas gift from J-Mac. So that one doesn't get to go anywhere, or J-Mac will kill me. That's why there's a gravestone in chat right now. That being said, the winner will become our first heavyweight champion, and I will personally design a real-life t-shirt for their wrestler and send them one of those shirts. And then those shirts will actually be available for sale on my Design by Human store with our Battletech shirts and potentially some other stuff that'll be on there. Sacred belt, exactly. That is the sacred belt. That is the prototype from which all future belts might be made, because that is the thing, Imladris. Let me tell you all a secret. This is our first event, but Balt, I didn't mention this to you, but I should have. In the future, if we had 16 entrants and everybody paid $10 to enter, we could give the winner one of these. We could send the winner one of these if everybody paid a $10 entry. That could happen. That being said, that is something that's for down the line for the future. I would absolutely love to be able to do that, but that is not right now. Excuse me. Right now, and my voice is going, and I'm really sad because this is the match that needs to be talked up. This is the match to end all matches. This is our main event of the preliminary round. We will have Nero Sin, the monster of GFW, versus Bobby Freedom, the amateur champion wrestler who is the son of a trucker. Honestly, one of the most genuine, nice, honest, noble people I know. A hard worker in the gym and a hard worker in life. Nero Sin, on the other hand, he is an aged, surly veteran who's had enough years in the industry that his body is starting to give out on him a little bit. And this is a huge, huge match, guys, because what we're asking, the question that I have of this match is, will Bobby be able to pick Nero apart piece by piece because of Nero's age catching up to him? Or is Nero just going to be the monster we know he can be and tear Bobby into little pieces?
And see, and that's where I'd go with the good. You know, you got size. He's got size. Yes, he does have age, but Bobby's just too good. He's got too much richness. Cut corners, man, if you want to win. Seriously. That's all there is to it.
No. Bobby is not that guy. Bobby earns his wins, and if he wins this match, it'll be something he fought hard for. With that said, we're going to be starting the match. We thought it would be cool to have a real belt, but I was like, we can't afford that. People would have to donate. Yeah, exactly. I'm pulling for my boy Nero Sin because his name is cool. Oh, come on! What is this shit? Are you kidding me?
Again. A little support for the seasoned veteran. That's all that is.
This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. I'm blown away. I don't know why. This is
shocker.
Shocker, right?
I was shocked.
This time without AJ. No, I was shocked too. I thought Nero would come out clean. I never expected Blood and Gore to come out with him. And I gotta be honest, knowing how much of an alpha male personality Nero is, I kind of wonder if that was a decision that Nero made, or if that was a decision that Blood and Gore made together. Because I have to believe that Nero wanted to tear Bobby apart all on his own. And I mean, maybe that is what we'll see happen. Maybe Blood and Gore will stay out of this, just for once.
Just that one time.
Well, I mean, it depends. You never know. Nero could have been like, guys, back off.
That's true. He's got a size advantage, strength advantage. He might not.
God, look at that. Nero just lifting Bobby and pressing him. Absolutely devastating power from Nero Sin. Putting Bobby in the corner, and there's a big spear.
Chair.
Duco sliding a chair and a light tube from Evil. This is robbery right now. Come on. Wait a minute. AK-47, what is he doing?
Onto the chair.
Onto the chair. AK-47 in to help Bobby?
I think Bobby might got a lucky break with that because that was on that chair.
I mean, AK-47 is not part of Glory. AK-47 is part of Legend. I don't know why he would be out here in the first place. But he is here. He's here and he's real. He just kicked Nero square in the jaw. And Evil sliding another chair into the ring. What is even going on? Bobby and AK, look at that double team, improvised double team right there. That was beautiful. But Nero just too strong, taking control of Bobby and bringing him over to the chairs. AK throwing a quick combo, though, to the back of Nero's head, and a super kick to the face on a grounded Nero. Oh, wait a minute, Bobby's taking him down. Bobby using that technical background. Is that a big swing?
Big swing on a
Bobby
big man.
is big swinging, the biggest man in GFW. That is insane.
You know, I gotta give Bobby that thing. You know, he's got heart, but you know he had help. For being so righteous, why did he take help?
Are you kidding me?
He took help.
The match had barely started.
corners.
The match had barely started, and Blood and Gore slid weapons into the ring for Oh my God! That Bobby is bleeding. Bobby is bleeding, and whatever that is, that sort of deadlift DDT is devastating. Holy crap.
Unfortunately, that's what he got for his efforts.
You know, Golden Gamer saying AK had a numbers disadvantage earlier. Maybe he didn't want the same thing to happen again. I mean, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I didn't expect to see AK running out for Glory at all. And look at that. Just showing the strength. He doesn't just backdrop people. He picks them up, spins them around, and then backdrops them.
That
God.
clothesline took his head off with that flip. That was just...
He flipped him completely over. But look at this!
No, look at Bobby. He made his...
What do we call this? I believe he calls that the red, white, and blue plex, a variation of Eddie Guerrero's Three Amigos. And look at that, Blood and Gore up on the apron, breaking up the pin. God, that versus Cool Uncle Sam. Oh, and a spear onto the chair, and now the Anaconda Vice. Game Goon, if he sees this, this could be it.
Yeah, I don't know if
Nero's gotta... Oh my gosh. He let it go, though, just in time. Game Goon was coming to check the submission. Nero gassed out. I wonder... Look at him. He's breathing heavy, though. I wonder if Nero gassed himself out applying that submission. And a Death Valley driver on top of the steel chair. If Freedom gets up from that... But look, Bobby can't follow up. This is... I mean, Nero can't follow up. This is Bobby's big chance right here.
He's got the big man slow.
This is Bobby's big chance. Nero has been winded after every bit of offense he's had. He keeps stopping to breathe.
And he can't follow up.
No, he can't. And Bobby suplexing him onto that chair is not going to help. Bobby telling the crowd, I see you guys. I know you're there. Look at this. Moonsault on top of the chair. 1, 2, and a kick out. Blood and Gore, of course, getting involved. My God, that deadlift DDT is just brutal. I'm not entirely sure how Bobby's even conscious right now.
He's got fighting spirit. I'll give him
And
that.
Nero bouncing off the ropes, maybe not the best choice for as tired as he is, but I think he was hoping to tear Bobby off his feet with another one of those clotheslines. Oh, and a big capture plex right there. And what do we have here? Bobby whipping him into the ropes.
Bobby's got gas, but he's still mounting off.
Hey, I mean, when you have the amateur background that Bobby has, you're good at being energy efficient, which is what that belly-to-belly was. This, on the other hand, he's got to be muscling this. Red, white, and blue plex again. Is he going to be able to pin after this, though? Bleeding profusely from his head, but there's the jackknife. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, he got him with the jackknife.
I honestly didn't see that coming.
I am blown away.
I thought Nero would have had that.
He didn't even get him with the American Dream. What in the hell?
Yeah, like what just happened?
Oh my God. That was insane.
I'm personally a little disappointed.
I am a little disappointed in that match too, but wow, what in the world?
I mean, I'm not taking nothing for freedom. I'm just a little disappointed.
No, I mean, that perfectly timed red, white, and blue plex. I believe he just caught Nero after Nero gassed out. I'm blown away.
Sometimes no gas in the tank, man.
I am absolutely blown away. I strongly suspected Nero was going to win that. I actually thought Nero was going to win the whole tournament, especially based on how I've seen him perform in training.
And now,
like, dude,
turn of events. Look what happened.
The last time I watched, Nero train, the other guy barely survived, and I rooted for him, and he just got crushed in the end. I never expected that. Nero has been knocked out of the tournament. That's insane.
That is crazy. I can't.
I mean, what does that mean for the monster, though? Where does he go from here? Nero has one thing to say after his match, and that is "fuck you, AK."
That's it. I completely forgot about that. I'm getting that. He's right. That interference cost the big man. That's clear.
Oh my! Are you serious right now? You're saying that Nero lost because AK-47 super kicked him in the face once?
Yeah, kickboxer good. Kickboxer.
This is a joke. Come on. Nero used weapons multiple times on Bobby Freedom that were handed to him by his fellow members of Blood and Gore.
Oh, come on. If you're going to step in the ring, come on. You knew that. Stepping in.
Well, Braden Blackwell saying he likes his chances now that the monster is gone. I'm actually disappointed too because AK just did a promo in the Discord. Oh, let's go check this out real quick, guys.
I gotta hear
it looks like AK-47 has something to say, and I'm wondering if it'll maybe tell us why he was in this match in the first place. Let's go ahead and see what we can find. The Discord, if y'all need the link, you can get it with !Discord. AK-47 is sitting in the gorilla position. There are some things in the world that will never change. Good and evil are two of those. I tried to play it neutral. I tried to stay out of the fight, but there comes a point where one has to pick a side. And Duco and Gore showed me something earlier that I couldn't take anymore. After they came down to the ring, time after time, and after it happened to me, I decided that it was enough. I needed to go somewhere, so I evened the stakes in the main event. AK then looks at the backstage TV and grins. Congrats on the win, Bobby. Oh, so AK evening the odds, tired of Blood and Gore's bullshit tonight. I'm just blown away. Like, maybe you're right. Maybe that was the big difference maker right there.
Maybe AK took that as as redemption for the stuff, he had issues in the past, maybe that.
Dude, it still blows me away, though, because I was honestly looking forward to Braden Blackwell and Nero Sin in maybe the semifinals. And they're all gone now. I can't even believe this. Like, that's insane, guys. So now we have finished our preliminary round. I am going to have to set up our next round, so that will take me just 1 second. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and switch on our rating, our maturity rating warning, and play the theme for the pay-per-view. So give me just 1 second to set up the second round, guys, and then we'll get going. Thank you all for joining us at Catalyst 2019. This event so far has been phenomenal.
Yes, it has, good. It's caught me off guard. I was like, wow, I'm blown away with the way that turn of events have happened. Entirely curious to see what happens next.
Can't help myself. Got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I light the match to taste the heat. I've always liked to play with fire. To play with fire. I ride the edge. My speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins. My pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked to play with fire. Play with fire. Play with fire. always like to play with.
Rite of passage, classic havoc, matching the gas tank. Ooh, that's right, shit. Unstoppable, legendary animal. Digital justice, now you're gonna know what's hail to the king and queen of the ruckus. Young money wired, no denying. I've always liked to play with fire.
Insane, inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself, got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I light the match to taste the heat. I've always liked to play with fire. To play with fire. I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked to play with fire. Play with fire. Play with fire.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for that taking just a second to set up. But it is ready to go, so we are going to begin round 2 very, very soon. Oh lord. Actually, we're going to relaunch Fire Pro because it just crashed. Really, really bad. Yeah. Goody, goody, goody.
Fire Pro, it's fine.
Well, I mean, to be fair to Fire Pro, like, I am beating the tar out of this game with mods.
I was going to say probably mods about to a lot of that.
Yeah, I mean, they eventually run out of memory and things like that, too, because there is a limit to that. But the good news is that it should hopefully have saved the match card that I built, so we should be able to jump right back into it, guys. Very sorry again that it's taking a second. Nero, I hope you're still around, man, because down doesn't mean out. Just gonna put my 2 cents in there about that. No, don't do that. Don't do that, J-Mac. Please. This is not helping. Please, no. Okay, we are ready now, so that will be unnecessary. Okay, here we go. Balt is out of frame for the moment, no worries.
Candy Crush.
Oh, were you now? We have a new promo in the dojo. Gorduko and Evil Miz try to catch up with me, but he blows them off. Okay, hold up, guys. I've got an update on Nero's status. This is what happened backstage after his match. Gorduko and Evil Miz try to catch up with Nero as he leaves the ring, but he just blows them off as he storms to his locker room and locks the door. As he's trying to gather his things, Gorefist keeps knocking on the door, getting louder and louder as Nero tries to ignore him. Finally, he's had enough and shouts at Gore through the locked door, I never wanted this. I could have handled that match on my own. Maybe if you would have watched my back instead of coming out with me, that shit wouldn't have happened. Gore yells something in response, but Nero has blocked him out at this point. He quickly gets his things together, and it looks like he's leaving, but he's trying to find El Fuego. Oh, damn, y'all!
Going now.
Damn, there is some fallout going on right now. That is crazy. So, huge fallout.
What's this mean for blood and gore?
Nero, brother, I need you to go on Discord for a second because I need to ask you something real quick, and it's important that you answer now. Nero, I just DM'd you on Discord. I'm going to go ahead and get our first match going, but I need to hear back from you as soon as... Okay, cool. Cool. Good to hear. So we're ready to go. Our first match tonight is... Our first match of round 2, this is our quarterfinal, is El Fuego Negra, the Black Flame, versus Reeve. This should be an interesting match. Both of these guys kind of high-flying... Well, not mysterious types. Reeve is mysterious because we don't know anything about him, but El Fuego is just a high-flying master, basically. So we're gonna jump down and get that match going right now.
Black Flame's still burning.
The Black Flame is burning strong.
Bright.
Here we go. There we go. That scared me. I was like, did it die? No!
The Black Flame's just scorch all.
Blood and Gore representative El Fuego Negra is making his way down to the ring right now. And El Fuego Negra not afraid to show how agile or strong he is.
Still showing a lot of energy, and after that first round, he's still...
Hey, I mean, when you call yourself the Black Flame, you don't burn out. Reeve here, once again, we have no idea what is going on with Reeve. If I could take just a moment inside Reeve's head, I'm not sure that I would, because I have no idea what is in there right now.
That could be dangerous.
But I mean, showing his agility too there with that big jumping split.
Tit for tat there.
I personally think that El Fuego Negra has a better chance of winning this match, but you never know. Reeve could pull it out again.
You know, Reeve showed that incredible muscle and a quick pin. All right.
Quick pin. I mean, it is round 2, so quick pins aren't really quick pins anymore, are they?
Not at all. And it's good. Conserve as much energy as you can. You never go wrong with that.
Big Kokeshi from Reeve to El Fuego, but El Fuego hits that big spinning arm breaker. No stop in El Fuego Negra.
Still going.
Kicking to the shin there, but look at Reeve with those devastating sweeps. Those sweeps worked really well for him in the last match. Exactly, it is the match of the masks. I mean, we had the match of the masks in round 1 with Kitten too, but she lost out to El Fuego Negra. Maybe El Fuego Negra is just the Mucho Macho Masco. We start calling him Mr. 3M. Mucho Macho Masco. I'm doing that. I'm going to run with it. Mr. 3M taking a DDT on the top of his head, and Reeve with a shotgun dropkick, and here's Gore again! Jesus! Gore has got to stop. This is ridiculous.
Working him out. Shit, I missed that.
Yes, you are. J-Mac Nurse Muerto will be facing Bobby Freedom in round 2.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Oh, look at that. That straightjacket brainbuster is one of my favorite maneuvers I've seen tonight, honestly. Oh, and a gore fest. Jesus. This is ridiculous. All El Fuego Negra needs to do here is pin.
You know, the beautiful thing I noticed that Gore's doing right now, he's trying to hold Blood and Gore together. I can't blame him for that.
What do you mean holding Blood and Gore together? Nero Sin is raging in the locker room, pissed at Blood and Gore for screwing up his chances at winning the title. If I was Gore, now would be my time to back off. I mean, what if he causes all of the members of Blood and Gore to lose their matches and then they all turn on him?
That's just bad.
Well, the rate at which Gore has been involved in his faction members' matches tonight, it's bound to happen. Anybody in his faction who loses, he'll have interfered in the matchup.
Yes.
Exactly. I'm still pulling for the Black Flame to endure. So am I. I actually think El Fuego Negra is one of the best competitors we have.
Yeah, I gotta go with him. I think my pick. Let's him go all the way.
J-Mac got purged for spamming smileys. El Fuego Negra with that flipping drop kick. And bam! That guillotine leg drop is just one of the most beautiful things we've beheld tonight. In sharp contrast to that Eye of the Storm from Reeve, though, that is actually an amazing move. The Kokeshi. And there, another code breaker.
We call it the WWE. This is not WWE.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. That stings. Bolt with the big one-liner. We call it a double knee facebuster. This is not WWE. That's sick burn, but I mean, let's be real. Jericho gets a pass because he's outside of WWE now.
And I have a lot of respect to Jericho. Jericho is the man.
Big pin here by El Fuego Negra. By the way, I heard FPWW is adding double low blow kicks. Did he just win it? Did El Fuego Negra just catch him? I think he just caught him, and this match is over. But El Fuego Negra is not done. Drop kick to the back of the head. I'm reasonably sure that he just finished.
Oh, he
this.
did.
We were busy checking what the people at home were saying, and El Fuego Negra nailed a Liger bomb to finish that match. Wow, El Fuego
He's my
Negra.
pick. I said it earlier. I said he's my pick. I just said it. I'm like going with him all the way.
No, he got it. That was a 3 count. It surprised me too. That was fast. El Fuego Negra taking advantage of an already beaten down Reeve to sweep that victory.
And I'm surprised Reeve showed a lot of wherewithal just to kind of go out that quick, kind of burn out.
Well, no, I mean, that's the thing, is that Reeve was so resilient in round 1 to see him be crushed that quickly. Like,
maybe.
Do you think El Fuego Negra is a potential winner for the tournament?
Absolutely, my pick.
He's your pick for the winner of the tournament, for the whole thing.
He's my pick.
Wow, that is crazy. I think I'm supposed to say that I picked Nurse Muerto, because if I don't, then I won't get any booty later. But but I'm gonna say that my pick to win the entire thing. I don't have a pick, man. I'm stuck between Kendo, Freedom, Braden, and AK. They're all great. The enigmatic luchador is my choice for contender. He is kicking ass and taking names.
I have to go with him. I have to go with that flame is burning, man. Bright and motherfucker right now.
Alright, so I guess if he wins, we're going to make a t-shirt that says the Black Flame Burns, because it sure do. We're going to start up the next match now. This is Evil Miss versus Kendo, Britain's favorite son, and my pick for future of GFW. Alright. Here comes Evil Miss. Oh my, she's coming out alone. Is that a miracle or what? Only Y2J can appear in WWE shows.
New Japan shows.
And, dude, and it's Talk do his own cruise. Baby, the belt was great. For my next birthday, get me the Jericho cruise. My pick to win is Game Goon. Just wait till the last match. And here comes Kendo. Representing Glory, one of 2, I believe, representing Glory in this second round. So this is interesting, actually. We have a representative of Blood and Gore. Well, actually, let me tally it up.
There's actually a Blood and Gore member in the finals. Wow.
There's a Blood and Gore member in the finals, true. But in the quarterfinals, we have 2 from Blood and Gore. We have... I am bad at math. We have 2 from Glory, and then we have 4 from Legend. So Legend actually standing tall in that first round. And here we go. Math is very hard. What did I miss right out the... Oh, the uppercut right out the gate. Yeah. Kendo has that striking down, and here comes Gorfist again. I mean, oh, and that kick directly to Kendo's chest. This is just ludicrous. Kendo countering, putting Gore in the corner, but now the double team.
But he's fighting him off.
He is. Kendo surviving here in what should be a completely unfair advantage. And Gore with the low blow because the number advantage wasn't an. Oh, and that cutter! Gore
Here
setting
comes
up,
Kitty again.
but here comes Kitten. Kitten interfering to try to help Kendo. Jesus, but Kendo's already been railed twice really badly. Gore's a cockroach that never goes away. Gore is a thorn in the side of every honest wrestling fan in existence. And a screw kick from Kitten knocks Evil on her ass, and now Kendo and Gore are just going at it. I don't know if their business is concluded. Evil now back on Kendo. She's gonna put him in the center of the ring here, but Kitten's still in. No, she's not centering him. Oh, and she's going for choke the throttle, but Kitten scoops her! Oh my gosh, that could have been it for Kendo. Kitten with a save and a half right there. That was absolutely phenomenal on Kitten's part. And here we go, double team from Glory. Look at that. Double Enziguri. And no.
Now what?
I thought Kendo was going to go up top there, but maybe not. Kitten just absolutely getting involved. That was beautiful. Oh, and that powerbomb counter. I didn't think Kendo was kicking out of that one. Kendo going for a drop kick, but gets the shins kicked out from under him and choking the throttle. Evil submits him. It's over. Evil has defeated Kendo, and she is not done. She continues to choke Kendo. It is not enough damage. Wow, that was not. That was such a turnaround. Kendo defeated with choke the throttle, a definitive finish by Evil. And at that point, like, Golden Gamer, I'm sorry, you got purged for the multiple question marks and stuff. My bad, man. That was insane. Holy crap. I mean, I honestly... So Kitten, like, railed Evil, and I thought that Kendo had been saved from choke the throttle and was going to get something on there, but no. Wow.
Sorry, folks, I misspoke. I thought the final round was the next round. I was confused. So.
That was insane. That was insane. I can't believe it. The next match could be just as crazy. It's Nurse Muerto versus Bobby Freedom.
That's going to be a good one. That'll be crazy.
We're going to go ahead and get that set up. The people backstage have been told to pull their heads out of their collective asses and get the things ready. Here we go.
Pay a little homage to Jericho. Roll the footage, monkeys.
Exactly. Roll that footage, monkeys. Let's go. Yeah, that match was just a shocker right there. Both of the matches so far have been really short in the semifinals.
It's good. Conserve your energy for the next round.
Well, I don't know if it's conserving energy. I think it's got something to do with the exhaustion that's probably set in by now. Every one of these people has competed in a drag-out match in round one. Nobody is going into this clean. I mean, they're patched up. They're not bleeding anymore. The doctors have taken a look at them to make sure they're not concussed, but that's about it.
I don't know. Did they check the referee after his bust though? I know some of his counts.
Game Goon has been patched up as well between rounds, thankfully. And this is an interesting matchup. Nurse Muerto with that tricky technical style, and then Bobby with all of the amateur background. Muerto up top early. What is she thinking? I mean, we're in round two. Maybe she's just going for a finish. That was an STO. Nice STO into a chin lock. Not sure what she's expecting to get with a rear chin lock, though. I'm a fuck up cool Uncle Sam, says Muerto. Once again, not sure how tweeting from the match, but yeah. Oh, and Bobby with what is that? Is that a label lock?
Yeah.
Bobby with a label lock here. Potentially get a submission. No. Nurse Muerto back on him. And Bobby's got a hold of her front face lock. Oh, knee to the back of the head. And here we go. Texas Cloverleaf elevated style. Bobby is not messing around. He's going straight for these grounded submissions, keeping Muerto out of the air where she belongs.
Now it's the vegan one. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the vegan title thing is the funniest thing WWE has done in years, but that's all they got. Look at that belly to belly right there. Just flung Nurse Muerto well over his head. I mean, Bobby has got to keep it grounded here, though. If he doesn't, there's a very good chance that Nurse Muerto pulls out a fork and opens him up like he was in round 1. I think him keeping her on the ground controlled is a good idea. Look at that German, uproot German suplex, but she lands with her feet on the ropes. Oh my gosh, that big suplex there. And a jackknife cover. The jackknife cover, ironically, what he won his first round with. Bobby potentially the most, like, oh, and there's the fork. We knew this was coming through the hat even. Bobby, fortunately, not bleeding. Oh, no, he is bleeding. She has cut him open. How is Bobby to defend from something like that? And then a Muda lock right here. Bobby's... I mean, it's likely he could land a submission here, but I feel like unless we... Oh my God!
That was brutal.
Did he just... Somebody call a medic. Nurse Muerto might be dead.
She's up. She's up.
I don't know how she's up.
Maybe she's got that thing like Taz, dude. She's got that broken hip, but doesn't
Dude, I mean...
herself to the...
I think that maybe she should go to the ER after this. She just got German release suplexed on her neck into a turnbuckle, for God's sake.
But she's up and still going. That is fucking phenomenal.
I don't know how she's still moving after that, or breathing, rather. She got launched out of the ring harder than communism.
The nurses never die.
Jeez, that is just ludicrous. But Bobby, there's that whip German again, just going straight back to it. You see, that's the crazy part. She's supposed to land on her stomach when he hits that. She landed on her head on that edge of the ring. Oh, and here we go. Red, white, and blueplex.
Fucking wrestling.
And now she's dumped to the outside of the ring after that red, white, and blueplex.
That's probably the best thing that could have happened.
For her, absolutely. She's got a chair now. Muerto realizing that she's behind in this match. And here we go. Missing. Oh, but the eye rake to stun Bobby. And now off the ropes, what do we got? Knee to the gut with that kitchen sink. She's got the chair again, but doesn't seem to be able to... Oh, again!
Bobby keeps going to the well with that.
Bobby is not playing around. And now Muerto's got a sledgehammer. She has had enough of this. I don't even know what's going to happen next. This is intense. Bobby telling the crowd, I am listening.
Oh,
he gonna get a nurse dose. And there they go, exchanging punches. Nurse Muerto staring Bobby down, unafraid, mocking him with that airplane spin. Bobby not taking kindly. There's a 3-point tackle. And both competitors laid out next to the weapons. And now Nurse Muerto taking that chair to the spine of Bobby Freedom. Oh, a nice combination from Nurse Muerto, dropping Bobby face first onto the chair. Oh, and that was not a weak shot. That was not a weak shot. Last match will be Nia Jax versus Orton from Gfw Network. Oh my, both competitors laid out right now. And what are we going to see here from Nurse Muerto? No, she doesn't get it. Bobby changes it to a backslide, but her feet are on the ropes. Oh, and the fork again, and the ref can't see it. She even had her back to the... Look at that! The ref calls her off, and she goes, I'm not doing anything. Hands up in the air. Nurse Muerto taking a hard capture plex right on top of that sledgehammer, potentially. Oh, rumble elbows to break free. Sign up for GFW Network, only $9.99 a month. Hey, I mean, talk. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get that going. Headshot to the face.
$4.99 for tuning in the night.
$2.99 so you can watch the next pay-per-view and cancel like you did with the WWE Network.
Exactly. Don't get too invested.
Waving out at the crowd again. Bobby with an uproot German. No, Muerto is out. Eye rake from Muerto leaves Bobby staggered, and she goes straight for the shins again. Hashtag cancel WWE Network. I can. I already did.
Stacked up, but in the ropes. You can't. He's got to get her off the ropes. You can't stack him up. You know, you can't stack up on the ropes.
Well, I think his intention was to roll her up on that chair maybe for a little extra damage, but I don't think he anticipated how close to the ropes they were. And now Muerto with the chair to the back again. I'm not entirely sure how Bobby is going to come back in this match if Muerto continues with this chair. Muerto says Bobby is the worst patient ever. And Muerto with that flying armbar there, wasn't sure if we were going to see the arm lock or the arm bar, and a big splash from Muerto. 1, 2, Bobby kicking out.
Bobby staying alive.
I'm actually surprised by that.
Capture suplex.
Another capture plex. Bobby going to go up top here, maybe. Nope. Bobby's going to pick her up. Could it be the American Dream? No, an elbow from Muerto might have just saved her match. And now Muerto, what she got up her sleeve here? Oh, a big pile driver. And a chair shot, laying him out by the ropes. I knew she was going to go up top. What do we have? Another big splash, but he's under the rope. No! His arm must have been parallel to the rope and not under it. No, I mean, the camera angle here can be deceiving. Let's be honest. Oh, and here we go. American Dream. No, that was a suplex. That was a half Nelson suplex. And a big kick out elbow drop. Capture plex. I honestly thought he was going to go for the American Dream there. I think if he had, he might have won this match. Bobby might have just cost himself. And the fork again! To the back of the neck. Muerto merciless. Jesus.
Injecting him with something.
And once again, I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Nurse Muerto, potentially the most dirty competitor we have. And a shot to the spine again. I'm not even sure. Like, Bobby should just maybe throw in the towel here. This isn't getting any easier on him.
Oh! Off the chair.
Face bounced off the chair. And Muerto with a kitchen sink. Could it be? Oh, nope. She's going up top. Big frog splash to the back, and Bobby is up. But Muerto is exhausted. Could it be red, white, and blue plex? Here it comes. I'm just trying to put in a neck IV. And I didn't watch the fork after Lazy gave it back. And Bobby with a jackknife here. 1, 2, 3. A repeat of round 1. Red, white, and blue plex into a jackknife cover.
Bobby very gassed, but he...
Hey, Nurse Muerto lost that match, though. Bobby cinching it up. I am amazed. I actually thought we were going to see another Code Muerto there, but that was not in the cards for Nurse Muerto. That was a great match. That was absolutely a great match. And while I'm trying to not show you guys the results screen to keep it more in roleplay, that was a 4-star match. That was phenomenal.
I'm not taking nothing from either one. Nurse Bobby's great match. The fact that there's got up after 2 of those Germans outside the ring was phenomenal.
Oh, absolutely.
To come back and still fight like that, hats off. Hats off. I was just... Kudos by Vision.
Okay, we are on...
Freedom. Sorry.
No. That's all good. We are on to the final match of the quarterfinal. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one that I have been waiting for. It is the wave of the future. Braden Blackwell versus AK-47, Master of the Headshot.
That's going to be a hell of a matchup. That's going to be 2 different styles, you know, but just...
Me too, man. Me too. Here we go. We are into the next match. If I can actually switch the camera over for you guys. There we go. Braden Blackwell entering the ring right now. And the real question here, the only question, is what can we expect from Braden Blackwell in round 2? He had a nice, long, drawn-out match in the first round, and it was back and forth, tit for tat the entire time. I mean, he could be entirely gassed. Braden saying, though, that no headshot will stop him. By the way, Dream won the NXT North American Championship last week. Yeah! Finally, Dream gets some respect. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna focus back in. AK-47 and Braden Blackwell. Oh my gosh,
A punch
AK
right in the
not
game.
wasting any time. A punch square to the jaw. And now another punch to the kidney. AK working those strikes effectively. And now Braden's got him in the corner. Could be going for that back elbow he likes. Gets a piece of him. And what is he going to follow up here with? Oh, and then Zaguri to the back of the head. Well-placed strike. And another step up. I gotta wonder if this is Braden's strategy to just go kick for kick with AK-47.
I don't know if that's going to be wise.
I don't know if I would do that necessarily in Braden's position, but I mean, if you're trying to prove yourself, there's no better way than to say, hey, I'll meet you where you're strongest.
And that is true. If you can do that, cement a lot.
Oh, but AK-47, wait a minute, Nero Sin is back out here. What is this? Nero Sin interfering in the matchup, and he looks to be out here just to do some damage to AK-47.
Which they're doing.
What in the world was that? I've never seen Nero Sin jump that high. That was incredible. Nero pulling out all the stops and getting his revenge on AK. Not letting AK have that pin, telling the crowd to shut their mouths, and here's a torture half crab from Nero Sin. No, J-Mac, they did not fight each other. AK-47 interfered in Nero's match, and now Nero is going after AK-47. Blackwell being laid out and sort of just a side member of this match at this point. I mean, it's smart on his part. Stay out of the damage and let Nero beat down AK a little bit. Goth Dad 2, Electric Boogaloo. And here we go. Boston Crab from AK-47.
Hey, AK looks like he's taking a page out of Blackwell's book. It was submission.
Blackwell, though, keeping it tight with that belly-to-belly suplex. And now AK going to that beautiful axe kick that he reserves for when he's really trying to bring some damage quickly. Blackwell's keeping it real. Yeah, Blackwell's still in this. What are we going to see here, though? Another one of those belly-to-belly suplexes. He likes those as warm-ups for his sharpshooter. Oh, and a headshot out of nowhere! 1, 2... No, Blackwell kicks out. That headshot could have been the end of Blackwell's title dreams, but he holds on. And here's the sharpshooter! Oh my, could this be it? AK in the same submission that won Blackwell the last round, but no, he manages to escape it, and a big spinning crescent kick for his troubles. And now AK bouncing... Oh, wow! Spinning back fist straight out of the kickboxing textbook right there. I'm not entirely sure what we can expect next. This has been off the hook. Knees everywhere. Oh shoot, it's talk, I'm sorry. Maybe whisper that or whatnot. Let me hold on. I might be able to. Oh no, I can't. It's opening the Twitter app. I'm sorry. I will check it out later. Can you whisper it to me? It's talk, because I'll look at it later. Oh my! What was? I don't know what he was attempting there, but he missed it. That looked like a springboard cutter, maybe?
That's from the top roll.
I think that was a springboard cutter, but he didn't get it. He got none of it, and AK almost able to roll him up because of it. I will check that out later for sure, it's talk, because I love Dream. I've loved Dream ever since he was on Tough Enough. Okay, cool. Send it in Discord DM. That's good, too. Here we go. Straight up kitchen... gut kick. Yeah, that's right. Wow.
Gut kick dropped.
Called it a kitchen sink. That's what I did. And here we go. AK's got something in mind. Big flying knee to the back of Braden's head. And he's got to be hurting right now. But Braden going back to that leg, just going to work it over and keep aiming for that sharpshooter, I think.
That's smart. Take out his leg game.
There should be a mod that turns the fork into a syringe. Actually, that... Well, no, that's one of the things that unfortunately is not possible with this game. Of all the things possible, that's not it. Although, you know what I could do? I could use the move animation thing, J-Mac, to make it so that you stab the fork into them so deeply that you just see the staff of the fork and not the actual fork part. Braden Blackwell, given the signal, he's going for something here. There we go, cross knee breaker. Is he going to follow it up with the sharpshooter, though? Doesn't look like it. Oh, trapping back chops right there. What could we... I'm really hoping we get to see a Wave of the Future. And a big senton right there. Thank you, It's Talk. I'll check that out after the event. Combination from AK-47, and oh, here we go, setting it up. Headshot to the back of the head. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. No, 2.9. Braden kicks out.
Future.
Laying him out in the center of the ring. Come on, Braden. I am rooting for the future of GFW, the future of professional wrestling. I am rooting for Braden Blackwell. Sweet head music, there you go. And they are exchanging blows here. A back chop from Braden and AK calling it done. But Braden with a spinning back fist of his
back
own.
Up on his feet. I think he just got like his 15th win.
Oh, and a headshot again. I don't know if Braden's going to get up after that. The second headshot is probably going to be enough. 1, 2. No, he kicks out again.
Yeah.
Braden is refusing to give up. This kid is showing his heart and his toughness. For everybody that saw him walk into the GFW dojo and say he's going to be the best that didn't believe him, watch this match right now, because I'm going to tell you, this kid has heart. Oh my god, I just realized Play With Fire has been playing the entire time. Thanks for telling me, guys.
I had a good ambiance there.
Well, I'm sure it did. I mean, yeah, the heart on Braden Blackwell, though, keeping him in this. Those finger guns, I should start doing that IRL. A big dashing punch from AK-47 there, and I'm not sure what Braden's got left. Corkscrew. What's he going to do here, though? I mean, he's really not that far off from a win here, though. Jumping over. What is he? Oh, and a sling blade!
That was sick.
That was a great sling blade. What are we going to see here? AK fighting out of whatever Braden was going for. Oh, and a combination to set it back.
Caught some knees for his troubles, too. It's just...
I mean, the music wasn't on purpose, but we don't have background music, so maybe I'll turn it on and make it a little quieter. There. It's called the shout out in SVR games. Oh, and a big knee to the face right there. And what do we got here from AK? I mean, he's got to be wondering at this point, what's it going to take? It's been, what, 3 headshots so far? And Braden refuses to go down. Getting out of the way and countering with a lariat. Braden calling for something.
What's he got?
What's it going to be? Whipped off the ropes. Dodges the dashing punch. Braden is still in this. And AK positioning Braden for who knows what. Just another dash punch to the spine, it looks like. But Braden could still turn this around. I'm still rooting for the future of GFW. Big knees, and last time we saw that, it was nearing the end for AK's opponent. Oh, and an Enzui kick to the head.
Back of the ear.
Whipped into the corner. AK gonna go for something on the top rope here, maybe. Nope, he's just gonna knee him. Nothing fancy about that. Put him in the corner and knee him till he can't breathe no more. Man, that's effective. But Braden is still in this. Oh, gosh. Braden, in his exhaustion, ran face first into that turnbuckle trying to bounce the ropes.
Kick to the kneecap.
Oh,
Nothing
poor
fancy,
J-Mac.
but effective.
Here we go. What's it going to be? Braden counters. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen him go to the top rope at all. Wave of the future? No, it's an Irish whip here. What's he got in mind? Just a kitchen sink. Working that back. Could be a sharpshooter here.
Seems a little gassed.
Yeah, Braden seems really, really gassed. I'm curious whether Braden's got enough in him to finish this corkscrew. And AK and Braden take equal time getting up. Both men exhausted at this point. Braden lands that gut kick to keep AK on the ground and a drop kick to the back of the neck. Braden throwing him off the ropes. Gonna see another sling blade maybe? Misses.
I thought it was.
And a kitchen sink just to put him back on the ground. I'm legitimately shocked we haven't seen it. Whoa, that was a Showtie counter to that Irish whip, knocking his teeth through the back of his skull. Chuck Norris is going to win. Chuck Norris throwing the finger guns again and that big spinning kick, and Braden has no answer to it this time. Didn't get up, didn't have a fire back. Braden may be completely exhausted here. Oh, and a slap A slap from the brash young Future, unwilling to accept defeat.
Okay.
Arm wrench back kick and AK adjusting the tights. Braden is holding on, refusing to go down. Oh man, and just knees to the ribs again. I am amazed that Braden is still in this one. Roll up.
Roll up, did he?
1, 2. No, he doesn't get him. Oh my, that is incredible. I'm shocked that he didn't scoop him right there. It could have happened, guys. It could have happened. Enzui heel or Enzui head kick right there. And Braden with that belly-to-belly suplex.
Soften with that body, man.
What's he going to do here now, though? He's got to find a way to do some serious damage. Lariat, he's doing a lot of middling damage here, but he needs something to put AK out. We need a wave of the future. Truly an epic confrontation. It is indeed. I had a feeling that Braden was going to be one of the finalists, but I felt the same way about AK, so I don't know, man. I don't know who's going to win this. AK definitely working over Braden here, though. What are we going to see here? That a nice vest. Oh,
Flapjack.
And a big flapjack. What's he got up his sleeve? Knee to the back. And what are we going to see from Braden, though? I want to see a wave of the future. I'm telling you, he can win this if he just goes for it.
I just want to see, what's going to happen.
I have faith in him. I think the wave of the future will end this match for Braden Blackwell if he can hit it. But I think that... Oh, no! AK is calling for the headshot. That's exactly what that means. AK looking to roll up.
Roll him up again.
No, he's on the ropes. Damn. Okay, prepare for incoming Doge. Got it. Braden taking knees to the ribs again. Yeah, give Braden your energy. If you're rooting for Braden, now is the time to scream his name because he is barely hanging on by a thread here. And personally, I'd like to see him pull it out. Big enziguri to the head, but down and unable to recover in time to make use of it. Roll up. 1, 2. Doesn't get it. I mean, he's not even getting 2.9 here. Big back spinning crescent kick from AK-47. Huh? Oh. The Doges are in the house now. Don't mind them if you hear them in the background. Hi, Nova. Hi. You saying hi to everybody? Okay. Okay. And a big brainbuster dropping AK to the outside. Now the question is he going to just let him sit there? Braden not going to follow up. Nope, Braden is going to take the opportunity to breathe as much as he can.
Breathe. Bruce, breathe.
Braden is coming back. Oh, that show tie, though.
The crowd's going crazy right now.
The crowd is going crazy. Sling Blade! 2 stars, Meltzer called. And another beautiful senton there from Braden. Oh, trying to go for that show tie. Took a knee for his troubles. And a big kick to the ribs from AK-47.
Little insult to injury right there.
Well, I don't know if it's insult to injury or if maybe he's just trying to break the rib because Braden is still in this. I mean, you break somebody's rib, it gets harder and harder to breathe. I mean, realistically, if he collapses the rib into the lung, he can't breathe at all. Oh my god, guys. Doggo troubles right now. The knees could win the whole tournament. I mean, they kind of could. Big spinning back kick from AK-47 and a leg trip. Here we go. Come on, Braden. Go for that wave of the future.
What happened?
Another sling blade. Braden going back to that sling blade. I don't know why he's thinking it'll be more effective the 5th time than the 1st. Nova, go with Mom. Nova, come. Nova, come here. Hey, go this way. No. Come over here. Come over here.
So we got some exchange right now. This is bullshit. Braden.
Here we go.
Wrestle without taking it off the waist.
How is AK's neck not destroyed by now? I don't know, man. I don't know how these guys are both going. A corkscrew to AK. And I gotta wonder why Braden isn't going for the wave of the future. I've seen him hit it time after time in the gym. I don't know why he's not using it at all here. Raiden with another corkscrew.
I heard it.
Did they just go to time?
I think so. Ah, they went to time. Well.
Oh my god. They just went to time.
What a better way for that to end, to be honest.
Okay, so we have a serious problem here.
Neither man giving up anything. Gotta.
I don't know what to do here. We got a draw in the semifinals. I should have lengthened the match length or something. I mean, does somebody get a bye through the semifinals? Oh my god, I know what the solution is, guys. I have the solution. I have the solution. This is going to be fine. Everybody, relax. I have a great solution. I have a great solution, but I'm gonna need a minute, so I'm gonna take you back to our opening screen with the rating of the show and turn up the music for you and fix the next round up so that we can go on. It'll be great. I promise you guys will not be disappointed. This is just going to be an even better finale than we had in mind. Okay. Here we go, y'all.
Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to play with.
Rite of passage, classic havoc, matching the gas tank. Ooh, that's right, shit. Unstoppable, legendary animal. Digital justice, now you're gonna know what's hail to the king and queen of the ruckus. Young money wired, no denying. I've always liked to play with fire.
Insane, inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself, got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I light the match to taste the heat. I've always liked to play with fire. To play with fire. I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have taken the opportunity to empty the locker room. There will be no interference in the finals match. That is not something that is going to happen. So, that being said, here's what's going to happen. Everybody in the locker room has been emptied out except for our final 3 competitors, and instead of a semi-final round, we are going to have a final triple threat match. The winner will become the very first Gfw Heavyweight Champion. Now, I don't want y'all to think that that's the end of the fun, because we still have one major surprise in store after that. But for right now, I'm going to bring you guys back to the announcer's table. And here we are getting ready to start the final round. I hope you guys are as excited as I am because this match is going to be phenomenal. Now, I do want to say something here real quick just so you guys know. I've never run a three-way match in this game yet. So if this doesn't work out, I am so sorry, but I hope it does. Here we go, y'all. This is going to be phenomenal. This is the final right here. El Fuego Negra, Bobby Freedom, and Evil Miss. Two representatives of Blood and Gore and one representative of Legend will go at it, and the winner of this match will become the GFW Heavyweight Champion.
Oh!
Everyone send good juice. Nero, what's the matter, man? Why you say WTF? We had a draw and those two got eliminated, so this is it. Oh, whoops! I am so dumb. My bad, guys. None of that ever happened. Nobody saw that.
I had it. I was watching.
No, Balt caught it. I put the wrong person in the match. I'm so sorry. I'm a spaz. I am so bad. I apologize very, very much, everybody. My bad.
Again.
I'm gonna go fix that real quick.
I was looking. I'm going. What? Wait. Oh.
Everyone. There we go. It's fixed. My bad. I made a mistake. I apologize sincerely for that. Bobby, I was not trying to cheat you out of your spot. I promise. And now I need to... I'm like triple checking it now. Like, I don't know how AK ended up in that match. I think like...
He intervened.
No, I think I accidentally clicked him on the drop down. Wow, thanks, babe. Thanks for painting that picture of me. I appreciate that. Here we go. Oh God, no, that's... You guys don't want to see the disembodied form that is the match beginning. Here we go. The final triple threat... What the fuck?
Final triple match is gapped out.
Yeah, it is. 1 second, everybody. We are having an issue with the camera. We are going to go beat the camera monkeys in the back because they're pissing me off. I will be right back in just 1 quick second.
Just for everybody knows, I have a tissue for the issue.
Oh my God.
This is cool. Damn you, game!
No, what is it doing?
Blacked out. It's still running too.
Oh, there we go. That's the trick to fixing it. Sorry, everybody. It should be fixed now. Here we go. Apologies. Here we go. I am going to fire the guys in the media room. I'm literally going to fire them, guys. I promise. I am so sorry that happened. But we are back with the triple threat finale. And here we go, watching El Fuego Negra apply a camel clutch here, and Evil's just fine with letting it go. What the hell?
Monkeys!
Monkeys again, guys. We're gonna fix this for good. I wonder if the match cam doesn't work with Battle Royals. Sorry about that, everybody. The match cam does not work with Battle Royals, I think, so I'm just fixing the camera angle to this. So we're going to get this view for the rest of the match, which is fine. El Fuego Negra with an elbow to the back of Bobby's head to break up the pin, and Bobby goes for a jackknife. Relentless.
Bobby's taking a
pins. But you gotta remember, though. You gotta remember, though, this... Oh, and Evil pulling Bobby out of the way from El Fuego's attack so she can choke the throttle. Now El Fuego Negra is not breaking the pin here, or the submission here. I don't know if it's because they're stablemates and they don't care who wins as long as it's a member of Blood and Gore or what. This is insane, though, right? Like, it's essentially a 2-on-1 against Bobby Freedom, thanks to the previous rounds. This is what I was afraid of happening, mainly because Blood and Gore has such a numbers advantage. And here she is choking the throttle again while El Fuego Negra looks on. I can't believe this. This is such a fix. Evil Miss is going to become our first heavyweight champion, and it is all because El Fuego Negra and her both made it into this final match. I can't believe this is happening.
Phenomenal, is all I can say.
This is just a one-sided beatdown from Blood and Gore. Like, they're not fighting each other really at all. Yeah, I mean, look at El Fuego Negro. What do you expect? Just shrugs it off. Doesn't care. Back to choking the throttle. This is just a beating. This is complete robbery. I can't even believe this is happening right now.
This is great.
I mean, what do you do when... Oh, and we're losing the camera. I'm going to have to move it over some more.
Oh, look at that. Neither one of them break it up. That's awesome. So
Yeah,
Blood
no.
and Gore's going to get it.
Fuego is...
This is more of a handicap match.
Oh, but wait a minute, and the Texas Cloverleaf, it's not enough. Miro, Fuego seems to be unwilling to break pins from Evil, and Evil seems to be unwilling to break pins from Fuego. Neither one of them seems to care as long as Blood and Gore wins this. Fuego almost the winner there.
My pick almost had it.
I hate to say this, but it's almost a foregone conclusion given the odds. Bobby is just being double-teamed here. And Evil, 1, 2. You can hear the crowd booing. Everybody is upset at this. This is a travesty right here. And El Fuego Negro with a pin that Evil's not even going to attempt to break up. We got a handicap beatdown in the main event. This is ridiculous. Burning hammer from El Fuego Negro. 1, 2. No, doesn't get it. I mean,
Freedom hanging on.
At this point, we are literally just waiting for Bobby Freedom to get beaten by something. I mean, theoretically, he could pull it out if he gets a submission locked in fast enough.
That might be tough.
Yeah, that'll definitely be tough.
I think.
And El Fuego Negro once again shrugging this off.
Oh, Phil, Blood and Gore got the title. There it is.
Did she just... Oh, she eliminated Bobby Freedom, and now we're down to... I'm glad it ended up being that kind of battle royal. Now we're going to get a real champion. I am so sorry for Bobby Freedom, though, ending up in that position. That was just garbage. That was legitimate garbage.
I just mean Blood and Gore submitted the legacy. It just all worked out.
I have to say, like, that was not what I expected in the final at all. I feel like I personally owe Bobby Freedom an apology for the way that worked out. Oh my god, come on, thing. I'm just going to use the regular match cam from now on, because everything else is broken. And now, look at this, though. Evil Miss and El Fuego Negra, they are not pulling any stops out, just working each other over with these weapons. The brawl is taking place almost entirely on the outside of the ring. There is a count-out in effect. Yeah, it is a rough break, Bobby, and I'm so very sorry that happened to you. Here we go. Do not use that click to tweet, guys. Oh my god, I need to disable that. It's so bad. Please don't use the click to tweet. Please. If you do, you'll tag Amplitude and I'll feel really, really bad tomorrow. And El Fuego Negro, once again, that cocky shrug.
And then there's some...
The Black Flame could very well be our first champion, guys. I wouldn't be surprised at this point, but you gotta remember that Evil is fond of using those cutters, even though she has just been busted open herself. Those cutters have a way of coming out of nowhere, they say. So she could definitely turn this around.
Oh, and that guillotine. It's just almost beautiful. Again.
Jeez, he is just driving that guillotine drop home. El Fuego Negro not afraid to... And here we go. Evil throwing him out on top of the bats. Evil does not care. She doesn't seem interested in keeping this in the ring and winning the match. She just seems interested in hurting El Fuego Negro at this point. I don't know if Evil's going to just hurt him. Oh, that chair DDT. It's a 6 count right now, though. I mean, both of them are down. If El Fuego Negro gets in, he could become the champion by countout. But no, Evil makes it back just in the nick of time. What is up, Ninrak? Yes, I am back. Kyrie Sane looks better than her. Hey, I think Evil's phenomenal, and I think that what she looks like and what she gets done in the ring are two very different, important things. That elevated crab, though, Balt is right calling that could have very well ended this match. El Fuego Negro trying very hard to get that submission there. And oh, the sliding drop kick to the face of El Fuego Negra. Evil ducking under, but running into the turnbuckle. That had to have been a mistake.
I wonder if Gorefist had bit her in the head too many times.
Dude, I don't even know. Oh, drop kicked face first into the chair, and then that big step up Shining Wizard. And a crossbody.
I wonder
One,
if this is it.
Two. No,
Oh,
doesn't get it. If he'd have got it off that crossbody, I would have honestly been surprised. Now, if he gets it off the arm breaker there, and the shrug from the ever cocky El Fuego Negra, big guillotine leg drop.
We can see it again.
Oh my God, he loves those in twos. Is he going for a third?
The trifecta.
A trifecta of guillotine leg drops. And shrugging it off. Again, he's going to go up top. I am not entirely sure why he's just intent on driving her into the mat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, meeting a woman. It's talk. We don't treat women differently in GFW. Everybody is a competitor, and Evil is a testament to that. Evil has bested how many men to make it into this final? I mean, there's no argument that the women of GFW are equal competitors to the men.
Go back to the burning hammer.
No, he didn't get it after the burning hammer.
Close.
Amazingly surprised.
He goes back. Oh, stop. Okay.
J-Mac is playing talk. J-Mac is playing. She makes fun of AJ Styles' hair, too.
Oh, I just love the fresh mane, man.
What was that animation? Look at this, though. Here we go. And there we go. Double knee face buster. Can he hit the top rope here, though? We know that's where he likes to go after those. Oh, but what do we have? Low blow and a pin! Oh, will he get it, too? Did he just cheat Evil out of the victory? No! I honestly thought that he was going to get the victory right there.
That would have been such a
And Evil would have been pissed. Did you seriously low blow roll me? Irake there leaves him groggy, and what does Evil have up her sleeve now? Oh,
gee,
Kotaru Crusher on the chair.
But he got a perfect toss! Fucking phenomenal!
El Fuego Negra is just so arrogant.
That was fucking
Two, three. No! El Fuego Negra is El Fuego Negra is the new GFW champion. And he makes it look easy, but Evil hits him with a cutter.
For his troubles.
Oh my God. Great. Oh my God. Guys, what the fuck was that?
That was fucking fun.
Dude, that was phenomenal. That was absolutely great.
And I called it, man.
I'm sorry. I called El Fuego's last name wrong. I was just blown away. That was 10 out of 10. El Fuego Negra rolling and mocking Evil.
After I know.
Before just going and finishing her like that. My God. That was absolutely nuts, guys. And I know that y'all thought that was a great finale, but guess what? Balt, that's not the finale. I bet people didn't realize that, did you? That is not the final match. However, we did just crown a new champion.
Amazing.
Hold on, I gotta put his name in for the thing real quick, guys. I'm gonna put it in correctly, by the way. What? Okay. I'm just going to leave that blank then because it won't let me find space. There we go. There is more matches? I'm confused. Oh, there is one more match, guys. So El Fuego Negra is our GFW Heavyweight Champion of the world. He is the winner of a custom designed t-shirt for his wrestler, and a copy of that shirt will be mailed directly to him, courtesy of myself. But here we go, guys. This is it. It's Talk, you're not entirely wrong. You see, we had this other thing going. There's a roleplay side to this project, and there was a special prize for the role players. Now, in order to declare that special prize, first, we have to announce who's going to be in that special prize situation, who our top role players are. So this is where it's going to get interesting, because originally, this match... Oh, I just mentioned it was a match, by the way, but this match was intended to be a one-on-one match, but we have 3 role players that are very closely tied, and all 3 of them have a good reason to be into this match. So what we're going to do, guys... Did I mention to you all that we're in Philadelphia? Well, you know what Philly's famous for, right? What is Philly famous for?
ECW.
Philly, for all the wrestling fans out there, is famous for EC-fucking-W. And our...
Sorry, I forgot the fucking.
You did. You absolutely did.
The ball.
And our next match has something to do with ECW history. You see, our next match is going to be a triple threat match against the 3 highest ranked role players in the company, which are... Actually, let's do them in order. Which are, in order, AK-47, Bobby Freedom,
Alright.
and Nero Sin.
Nero fucking Sin made it in, alright.
Exactly. Now, what is this match all about, though, guys? See, why are we having these 3 fight? Well, because we're in Philly, and because every company needs a major and a minor title, we decided to revive one of the best titles in wrestling history. You see, the winner of this match will become the first ever GFW Fuck the World Champion. We are reviving the FTW title, and the winner of this match will be the very first GFW FTW champion. Are you excited, Balt? Because I am
excited.
fucking excited.
I'm
And Taz, you're never gonna watch this, but if you're out there somewhere, Taz, this is for you. Fuck the world, here we go.
See, it's fuck the world and for the win, whoever gets it.
Exactly. So we are going to go ahead and set up that last round right here, guys. This last final match. I am so excited to see this go down. And I am honestly very, very thankful to all of the work. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. I am very thankful to all of our role players for the work that they've put in, and in particular to Bobby Freedom, who has done some voice work to help make things better, Nero Sin, who's worked with me a lot behind the scenes to build some interesting stories, and of course AK-47, who has been very, very good about working with me on moving some faction stuff around and some things that came up that were problematic, not to mention all 3 of them being great RPers. This is going to be phenomenal, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I am off the hook excited for this. I don't know who's going to win. I don't care. No matter what happens, this is going to be great. And we're going to crown the first GFW FTW champion, which makes me feel great because Taz is one of my favorite all-time wrestlers, and this title is a tribute to him. Let's go ahead and make sure we have the correct people in here, because I don't want to fuck this up again. Looks about right. Yeah, I know, right? And we're going to make the match and get going right now. Here we go. Final match of the night. This is for the GFW Fuck the World Championship. Bobby Freedom, Nero Sin, and AK-47. Fight! And here we go, Bobby Freedom opening up with that neck drag takeover, and Nero Sin going after Freedom right away, not happy about the elimination he suffered earlier in the night. And this is just chaos already. This is chaos already. One of each faction, so no team-ups this time. Exactly. This is going to be amazing. Nero Sin sending out a tweet right before the match, fuck the world and die for your sins. I am excited. I am super excited.
This is great for every guy that lost their way through. They get a chance to redeem right here.
It's Talk. I would be lying if part of me didn't say that I felt like Bobby deserved to be in this match after he got kind of robbed in the previous Battle Royal. Oh my god, these are all the guys I gave nicknames. Are you rooting for him, Bay? You should be rooting for him. Goth Dad, Cool Uncle Sam, and Chuck Norris. So Bobby Freedom whipping Nero Sin here, and the action is so frantic. It's red, white, and blue plex right here. Nero's got to remember this from earlier in the night when it took him out, and that's got to be salt on the wound for Nero. But Nero with a big spear just misses as AK-47 throws a spinning back kick at Bobby Freedom. And this is just insane. Nero trying to stack them up in the corner. God only knows what... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was insane. Big spear from Nero Sin. Oh, by the way, guys, I may have forgot to mention, but the winner of this one, they also get a t-shirt designed and a t-shirt sent to them. Welcome in, everybody. That's how we roll. Big total elimination teamwork from AK-47 and Bobby Freedom. And Nero is fighting at a disadvantage here. I mean, maybe they're double teaming him because he's such a monster.
Hey, go after the big man and take him out, you know? If that's what you want.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a good idea until the big man gets angry and rips your freaking arms off.
Yeah.
Bobby Freedom throwing AK-47 out of the ring, making this a one-on-one confrontation. If Bobby gets a t-shirt, will you add the stab wounds I put in his neck? Red, white, and blue plex here. The question is, will Bobby be the one to take advantage of it, or will AK pick it up? And AK now taking over, getting a grip on Bobby Freedom, but Bobby Freedom has got him up for an airplane spin. Disorienting AK-47. It'll be hard to hit those kicks when you can't stand straight. And here we go, another red, white, and blue plex for everyone. Red, white, and blue all around. Bobby Freedom is spreading national pride like nobody's business. Beautiful underhand chop from Nero Sin there.
Look at that choke.
Wow, that roll through to the front face, or the guillotine choke. But the escape by Nero Sin, who's now been tossed out by AK-47. Being counted out by the ref, but Nero is back in. Big shot to the kidney. And Nero is going for that torture single leg on Bobby Freedom, but AK doing everything in his power to break it up. Oh my, that big kick to the face is not going to help. Fighting both of them off. Looked like Nero Sin and Bobby Freedom were about to double team AK-47 there. AK going for a pin, Bobby Freedom not accepting that at all. I mean, that's the crazy thing about this match, and the best thing about this match, Bolt, is that there's no time limit.
Right on.
So we are going to see this go to completion.
Will be a winner.
There absolutely will be. And here we go, knee to the side of Nero Sin's knee, maybe trying to take the legs off of the big man so that he can't get that power. God, and just kicking him square in the face. AK's strategy seems very simple. Kick them, and then kick them again, and if they're still moving, just kick them a few more times.
Kick, and kick again.
Dang it, Bobby, that Chuck Norris pin got that. Hey, I'm honestly kind of rooting for Nero at this point. Nero kind of being a loner in this match. It is elimination, so the winner will be the last man standing. The Geneva Convention has an... Oh, look at that! What the hell just happened? I thought we were going to see a headshot on Nero, and instead Bobby scoops up AK and airplane spins him, and then Nero breaks up the airplane spin. I mean, this match is devolving purely into chaos. People missing strikes because other people are taking out the target of the strike. The Geneva Convention has endeavored to outlaw AK's legs. Pretty much. Oh, that big spinning kick there, but Bobby with a three-point tackle. Pew, finger guns. Yeah, there we go. And another torture half crab by Nero Sin. I gotta wonder if Nero is just kind of softening these guys up and letting them sort of beat each other up, waiting to be one of the last two standing. I mean, if I was him, I would do that at this point. They've already shown they're willing to double team him. Why not breathe, keep yourself in the match, and just wait until it's your opportunity to not face 2-on-1 odds?
Oh, absolutely.
Nero whipping AK off the ropes here, and Bobby whipping Nero into the turnbuckle, but Bobby collides with the turnbuckle trying to bounce off that rope. The exhaustion completely setting in. AK getting rid of Bobby. What's going to happen here just between Nero and AK? AK tripping Nero with that kick to the shin. And now Bobby, uproot German, but he's in the ropes. And AK now on top of Bobby. What is going to happen now? Double team from Nero, Sin, and AK, but Bobby counters his way out of it, and Bobby pointing to the crowd. He's looking, he's listening. He loves all of you guys as much as you love him, and there's the jackknife cover that won him 2 matches.
Could give him another one. Nope.
Not going to get him that pin on AK. Nero's got AK up, big gutbuster, but look, Bobby Freedom tackles Nero after the gutbuster, but Nero kicks Freedom off. This is like the things we're seeing here. Look at that!
He's just trying.
No, Bobby just keeps tackling people out of moves. This is phenomenal. Bobby's seeing opportunities when the 2 other competitors are fighting to land those MMA tackles.
Take it.
And now a big backdrop from Bobby Freedom on Nero Sin. Sorry guys, my voice is going because I'm like blown away by how phenomenal this has been. Bobby Freedom going for the guillotine choke on AK-47. Tackle me senpai. Yeah, it's like that. Goddad seems tired. Nero Sin definitely gassed out, but I mean, when you're as big as Nero Sin, it doesn't take much to burn through that stamina.
But you know what? You also have the power to back that up.
No, that's true. He definitely does. Oh, Sin Effect! Sin Effect. If he can pin Bobby here, Bobby's out. But AK with a combination, and Bobby is back up. My God, that Sin Effect could have been enough. That could have put him out right there. Rumble elbows, and here we go back to that torture crab. Just trying to rip the legs off of AK-47 here. I honestly think that Nero's goal is to rip that leg off AK-47 and take it home and put it on his wall. Oh, and a double team by Nero and Bobby on AK here. Never thought I would see that. Nero missing with a big spear, but Bobby not missing with that belly-to-back slam. Nero's trying to sign the disarmament pact. Yes, Nero is the signature on the disarmament pact for sure right there. And now AK is interrupting that pinfall again. So what I'm seeing a lot of here, and this is the reason why I think maybe Nero's going to end up being one of our final 2, is Nero gets taken down and then he wakes up and he's breathing deep while the other 2 guys are fighting. And I think that what he's kind of doing is being smart and sitting back and letting these guys wear themselves out. What's up, Diggs? How you doing tonight, brother? Yeah, J-Mac, it is basically a cooler version of Yahoo Chat. That torture half crab again, and see, this is my point. He's just damaging the legs of both competitors, slowing them down, and then waiting, and letting them beat each other into submission. Oh, that big dashing right hand from AK-47 lays out Nero, and then a spinning back kick to put Bobby on the ground. And what are we going to see here now? Back to that torture half crab. Nero is intent on ripping those legs off. Super kick to Nero's face, and then a spinning crescent kick to the back of Bobby's head. AK is just tearing it up. He is on a run, but Nero with that strike to the back. Bobby kicking Nero off, though. Super kick! Nero potentially... Oh! Oh, big power bomb. 1, 2... No, I thought he had it. Nero with that massive power bomb. I am amazed that Nero did not completely finish him there. Big kick, but will Nero get... Nero counters with a giant lariat. No fear in Nero Sin whatsoever. Like, Nero literally has no back down right now. He's just going at every... Oh, God, that DDT is so big. And an elbow from the front face lock puts Nero Sin on his stomach on the ground, and Bobby scoops him up and goes for a leg trip. AK calling for the headshot there, but not getting it. Nope. AK's going to break it up. I am very...
And a collision. Perfect.
Nero using Bobby as a weapon against AK. Now that is how you giant.
No doubt.
That was just beautiful. Nero Sin using one of the most ring-savvy moves I've seen tonight. Don't use your enemies to fight each other. Just use them as weapons against each other. Like, at this point, I'm kind of expecting Nero to just lift Bobby up and swing him at AK. Oh, that could have been a pin right there. But see, that's my point. Look at all the pinfalls that happen while Nero's backed up and breathing. If Nero doesn't break them up, if he lets one of those pins end, he ends up in a one-on-one position, rested. Yep. Oh, capture plex from Bobby Freedom. And what are we going to see now? Nero coming into this, but AK counters out of Bobby's grapple. And we could get another big spinning back kick, and Nero Minning missing with that spinning forearm. Bobby going for that choke.
It's gonna be enough? No.
Nah, he's not gonna get him there. Nero's not gonna let him. Nero is not gonna allow that. But there we go again. The two of them are fighting. Nero's bouncing off the ropes. By the time he recovers, they could easily be pinning. Oh, and AK calling for a headshot. Uh-oh. This could be real bad. Nope. Gets out of it. Now we've got Bobby Freedom and AK going after each other again. And at this point, man, like, the... Oh! 1, 2! No! How did he kick out of that?
Like a cockroach.
Nero went to the top. The big man flew trying to finish the match. 1, 2, and look at Nero. Nero backing off, letting the pin happen, and that's sort of my point. Nero, the smartest man in the ring at this particular moment. Rolling guillotine choke again. He flew better than the nurse. Here we go now. Nero coming after AK, no back down on him. Slams him to the mat, and then Bobby getting that chop to the uproot German. No, no, no. If Nero had lost right there, I would have been so disappointed. I am honestly kind of rooting for the big man in this one.
Go with the big man.
What is Nero doing? Did he get pinned or submitted?
I think something just happened.
Nero is gone. Nero has been submitted or pinned. We just missed it. What the hell just happened?
God damn it.
What just happened? I am so lost.
He's just too cool for the title. He don't need it.
He tapped out? Oh my god.
He did?
What did he tap out to? Did he get caught in the American Dream?
There's something about it. Okay.
Like creating it so easy, but when you get into the... Yeah. The moveset thing is super tough. And honestly, at this point, this match has gone on so long, we're seeing the moves link. Off an ankle lock? Oh, okay. Damn. No, armbar. Was it a rolling armbar? That's probably what it was. He got... Yeah. Damn. That is crazy, though. I was so rooting for Nero.
Oh, look
at the world. Exactly. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I would have loved to have Nero as the Fuck the World champion.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, nothing says fuck the world like a giant that can rip your arms off. I mean, Nero is basically Chewbacca. He countered the Sin effect into an armbar. Oh, that is so... I'm sorry, Nero. I was rooting for you, man. I really was. But now the question is... AK is the most eligible one, given what has happened thus far. Yeah, pretty much. I'm curious who's going to win this, though. I mean, it's anybody's match at this point. And a big slam to the gut from AK. AK is up top. Oh my gosh!
Flying knee.
No, that was a flying like elbow or something. Oh. That was like a flying elbow drop, basically a standing elbow drop. I think that was the Dean Ambrose elbow drop. Yeah. The lunatic elbow. Oh, and a moonsault from from Bobby. Bobby with that big moonsault, but it looked like he broke his neck. And here we go. AK running in, misses the dashing punch. Irish whipping Bobby. Oh, dodges it. And an axe kick to the face, followed by a weaker headshot. The grounded headshot, not something that AK finishes with often. Missing a Superman punch, but going back to that kidney punch. Oh, and another. Oh, AK is calling for it. Finger on the trigger. Here we go. Headshot. That could be it. That could be it. AK called for it and he hit it. 1, 2. No. AK-47 doesn't get it. How the hell did that just happen? Hanging him up and now just chopping the knees.
America ain't dead.
I cannot believe that Bobby Freedom is still in this after that. I thought that headshot was it for sure. He called it out and everything.
Yeah, he
kick to the back of the head. AK not able to finish here like he...
Bobby...
1.
Roll out.
2. No! Oh, that was so close. That was like 2 and fucking 3 quarters.
And he's going for it now.
1, 2. No! Oh my God, Bobby Freedom fighting tooth and nail to win this match.
Yeah, this is just wow.
This is insane. The question is, can AK-47 recover? Oh, and that combination will surely help him. And then just, he's had it. He's just mounting Bobby and punching the shite out of him.
Bobby Angle.
I may have drawn some inspiration from Kurt Angle for Bobby's character. Don't hate. Big combination for AK-47 there. And now we have to wonder if this is just a matter of finishers. I mean, we've seen a headshot from AK, but what if Bobby manages to lock in the American Dream here? I think he's got this. I think he's just got to set himself up for that. Like, he really just needs to get behind AK to get that choke.
Yeah, I think Bobby Freedom having to go in the wrong. Wrestling animal mode is good.
Big strikes from AK. The roll up here, I mean, honestly, 1, 2.
As quick as 3, that's all it takes, you know?
If he catches one of those roll ups and gets lucky, he could win this match off of that. Oh! That is typically a setup for the American Dream. Didn't get it that time, and the feet were on the ropes.
He keeps going.
1,
That's enough?
2. Nope. He can't help it. He's Chuck Norris. Oh, come on. AK is a heavy striker. He has a kickboxing background. God. Just wrecking Bobby with those combinations. And I mean, that's AK's strength. It's what he has. It's what he should play to. And Bobby playing to his own strength. AK so exhausted there, he ran into the turnbuckle. And a big elbow strike to reverse whatever Bobby was going for right there. And all I can ask is, are we one American Dream or one headshot away? It's got to be one of the two here.
AK's not careful, might be one turnbuckle shot away.
If AK's not careful, it might be one turnbuckle shot away. They're exchanging blows here now. Bobby just some nice stiff punches, and AK with those kicks to the ribs. And finishing with that head kick. Bobby does not hit a three-point stance cover or counter there.
Well,
But
Bobby
then there's
starts to love
that. Then there's that. I mean, you can't argue with the effectiveness of that release German, sending people face first to the apron all night long.
Goddamn Bobby.
That release German is
Suplex of the year. No
suplex
shit.
of the year for real. I mean, the red, white, and blue plexes have been putting in work for Bobby, but nothing compared to that.
Fuck Suplex City,
Gut-wrench
dude.
suplex right there. I am amazed. Bobby hitting that nice fancy elbow.
AK's right back up on his feet.
That star-spangled elbow drop is not enough to put him away, though. Oh, is it the American Dream? No! It's a backdrop. Why does he not just go for the American Dream here? Why is he drawing this out? AK's gotta be weak enough. AK has got to be weak enough. Bobby better than Brock, for real, right?
No doubt.
AK-47 is he has to be weak enough. I don't know why Bobby isn't going for that choke. He's had two possible. Oh, and a headshot that could finish it. Bobby rolled around on the mat after that one. It looked like it hurt. No, Bobby refusing to stay down. This is not going to end that way for Bobby Freedom. And I gotta be honest, at this point, I feel like Bobby is maybe just taking his time going for the finisher, because we've seen a couple of headshots here and they just don't finish. They just do not fit. Oh, and a headshot again. 1, 2, no!
Bobby's still just...
Bobby is not willing to submit to that headshot. He is just over it. Oh no. Oh, and he's calling for it.
Oh.
Wait a minute, American Dream? No, it's a backdrop. Why was that not the American Dream? Could be here though.
There it is.
Nope, that's the half Nelson suplex.
Fuck, I was like, thought.
I really, really want to see an American Dream here. I know Bobby can pull it out. I'm rooting for him because the American Dream is dead. This is true. Way too real, it's talk. Way, way too real. Oh, an AK with a roll-through leg bar, but Bobby's on the ropes. Oh, sad times. Yeah, rip Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes, greatest performer, one of the greatest performers of all time, without a doubt. Chopping the knees again, trying to take those legs away from AK-47 here. And Bobby seems to be making a comeback. He elbowed him in the face.
What is this?
Is this it? No, it's not an American Dream, but what could it be? Counter from AK-47, I guess we'll never know. Oh, no.
Headshot again?
Headshot. Headshot, it's over. It's gotta be this time.
No.
He's not willing to end it there. A double headshot, maybe? No, Bobby Freedom whips out the red, white, and blue plex again.
Maybe this is the...
Oh my god, what is gonna happen here?
Oh, this might be...
guillotine. I can't believe that both of these guys are still going.
So,
still going.
I didn't even know what to say.
Bobby Freedom here with an airplane spin. I guess he's just going with whatever's left in the toolkit here. Maybe he suspects he can... I mean, honestly, if the airplane spin can groggy AK out enough, he can go for that American Dream and get it. Another airplane spin.
Get that blood rush into the head.
I wonder if the plan here is to just disorient AK so much and then go for a submission.
Seems like a logical way.
Absolutely. Legs aren't real. Everyone knows we don't have legs. And Bobby just taking a breather here. Just taking a breather after those airplane spins. Man, that is insane. Snap suplex from Bobby, and he could still win this. I mean, so could AK. At this point, I'm just...
anybody's game. This is...
I'm still wondering, though, is that headshot just not something that's going to be able to finish Bobby Freedom? I mean, maybe Bobby just has the headshots number. Like, maybe that's not a way for him to win this match. I don't even know what to say at this point, guys.
I don't even know who.
Oh, up root German could be it. 1, 2.
No, 2. Very, very.
How did he kick out of that? How did he kick out of that? What the hell?
I don't know. This is...
I don't have words for how surprised I am at this point.
Only thing I can say, and I hate to do this, but holy shit. Holy shit.
No, I mean, This Is Awesome chants are also welcome. Chat, let's get some This Is Awesome chats going, because this is fucking awesome. Let's start a This Is Awesome chant, guys. Let's do that. AK trying to hang him up on the ropes there.
Or the other good chat. Fucking, you deserve it.
No, I mean, yeah, they do deserve it. They do both deserve it at this point.
Who does, either or, man.
I am, at this point, whoever our first FTW champion is going to be phenomenal. Time to hang the dream, Kappa. This is rigged. What? The old one, how you doing tonight? Kick from AK-47. This is the Miz. Yeah, exactly. This is the Miz. Kick to the ribs. God, I don't know what we're waiting for here, though. Like, AK can't win by the headshot. Oh, Bobby, wow. That was a bad fall. That was a bad fall, and Bobby is just exhausted on the outside.
That might be...
Yeah, that fall was just not good.
That was nasty. That spill, I don't know if he can come back from that. If he does,
I think a headshot here might do it now. I mean, but a capture collects from Bobby trying to fight out of it. That was just ridiculous. Bobby says one good suplex deserves another. Suplexed headfirst onto the apron again. And the apron, definitely the hardest part of the ring. Crazy for them to be using it like that. And now Bobby Freedom with that stylish Star Spangled Elbow drop. Yeah. And back to the airplane spin. Too weak to live. What's up? How you doing? Too weak to live. You're Hazelmead, right? Right? Twitch is great. We are live on Twitch and YouTube right now. We're on both because we want to be wherever you guys are. AK-47 getting nailed by Bobby Freedom with another suplex there, and Bobby maybe maybe going for. That's what I thought. 2 Week to Live. I was just making sure I had the right person. Spinning back heel kick.
Now what's gonna?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. The greatest fight in the history of virtual wrestling on Twitch. This may very well be that. I'm not entirely sure what we can wait for here. I mean, AK goes up top. That's new. We haven't seen that yet. Oh, and that. Well, I mean, we did see that, I guess.
Yeah, I've seen
that flying elbow drop though. Hitting here.
Maybe that's
could be it. 1, 2. No. Bobby Freedom refuses to stay down.
What happened here? What?
Going for that tackle. AK countering with a power bomb. God dang. This is ridiculous. Are we going to have a winner here or not? I mean, these guys are fighting for the FTW title like their lives depend on it. AK pulling out the classics, the Iliad of wrestling moves. Yeah, I mean, that was something different for sure. And there's the tackle by Bobby Freedom going for a big swing here, maybe disorienting AK before the American Dream. Dude, no, I know, right? Like, unfortunately for Nero, he kind of gassed out before they made it this far. I mean, Nero being a giant, that is always the problem with being a giant, is sometimes you gas a little too quickly. Yeah, he lacks stamina. That's the issue. That's why Goth Mom left. Oh my god, that is terrible, J-Mac. This is what happens when both people unlock Ultra Instinct? No, I mean, like, this is the undying will to go on from both men. The heart at this point. Oh, God! Bobby just pulling out the stops, Germaning AK headfirst into the turnbuckle. That was a brutal, brutal German suplex. We haven't seen that yet this match. That's new. As long as this match is going on, the idea that anything is new is actually shocking and phenomenal to me. Brutal punches from AK. I don't think he knows what to do here. I think he's just out of ideas, so the new idea is just beat the tar out of Bobby Freedom.
Just go.
And now he's just kneeing him repeatedly. Like, I feel like it's just, and a headshot setup here. But he doesn't get it. He gets countered, and now Bobby Freedom backing up for a shotgun dropkick in the corner.
Bobby's out. Oh, he's up now.
He's up. And another knee from AK-47 straight to the kidney. Bobby wraps around. Schoolboy roll up. 1,
you got it?
2. No! And now AK, choke of his own. No, a knee square to the jaw. I can't believe this match is still... Oh, God. Over the head or belly-to-belly suplex. And a tackle from Bobby Freedom, who once again is airplane spinning him. I don't know. Did you see Bobby stumble around at the end of that airplane spin? Yeah. I don't know how he's even standing.
Yeah, I don't know why.
A big swing, rather. Now it's the airplane spin. Bobby is just a boundless fount of energy. He stands through the power of the red, the white, and the blue. That's exactly it. Bobby is just not willing to give it up here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what's he going for here? Bobby is going up top.
But
and a counter from AK-47 sends Bobby to the mat. Oh, and another one of those big elbow drops. Come on.
I never get tired of seeing that.
1, 2. No! How in the world is this match still continuing? I can't even believe it. Bobby can't even figure out where he's at. He makes it to his feet on instinct alone. And missing a knee is AK-47. Yeah, it's like that, J-Mac. It's totally like that. the American Dream! The
There it
American
is.
Dream!
You got
It's over! It's over! Bobby sinks it in! He waited all that time just to make sure that it was gonna finish, and he got it. Bobby Freedom is the GFW Fuck the World Champion. Holy shit.
I'm not gonna take anything from AK-47. That was fucking phenomenal.
Dude, that
100%.
match was absolutely insane.
Yeah, that was.
That is absolutely insane. 100% match. Wow, my voice is like done now, guys. My voice is like done. New champion is crowned. Bobby Freedom is the first, and we can't put his full name in here, so just call him Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby won. In true American fashion, fuck the world. Yes!
Damn right.
Yes, Bobby Freedom representing the rebellious spirit of America in that match more than I've ever seen anybody do in their entire life. Holy shit. So that is the end of Catalyst 2019. I had to rush this together. I hope that y'all thought this was a good event. I had a lot of fun. I want to thank all the competitors tonight, especially AK and Nero. Epic work. Bobby Freedom in chat, a man of class, accepting his championship and thanking the men he defeated to get it. That was a phenomenally great event. We've got this sort of rinky-dink background behind us that I'd like to be better. There's a lot of things I'd like to be better for next time. But for our first pay-per-view, I'd say that was a phenomenal success. Yeah. Bobby, I will be getting with you later so that we can design your t-shirt and I can get it off to you. And same goes for El Fuego Negra. I'm going to reach out to him because I don't know if he's actually here or not. And we will get his t-shirt going too. The Black Flame t-shirt is going to be cool. And guys, I'm just going to throw this out here. Like, this isn't about money or anything. Like, legit, the Design by Human stores, their shirts are actually super cool. Like, I have one for Battletech, and the quality is great. It's one of my favorite shirts. So I am personally probably going to buy one of each of their shirts as well, just to have some more nice shirts that I like to wear all the time. And I would recommend, if you're enjoying this and you're into it, definitely maybe pick one up. Because the quality of the shirts is great, and I'm going to design them something freaking phenomenal. Sorry, I'm reading chat, which is why you keep seeing me, like, side-eye. Anyways, guys, holy shit. That is insane. That was a phenomenal event. Thank you guys for being here. If you're still in chat, do me a big favor and don't take off just yet. We are going to go try to find somebody to deliver a raid to just because that is the right thing to do. And we're going to start by, oh my god, it said we're playing Endless Legend this entire time. I am so salty about that. Kitten, what are you doing? Why does it not know? This is such bullcrap. Okay, wait, but it shows us under Fire Pro Wrestling. We're literally the only stream under Fire Pro Wrestling right now. I guess we could raid... Who are we going to raid, guys? Let's see if there's anybody playing the other wrestling game. The one that shall not be named. There is indeed. Let's find somebody far, far down on the list. Let's go with this one maybe? Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's do that. Okay, guys, so we are going to raid a streamer who is streaming SmackDown versus Raw right now. That streamer currently has no viewers in their chat. So we are going to bring our love their way and hopefully make their night. Yo, hold up. Oh, okay. That's a thing, and then... and then, hold on. The CTT, fix the CTT. I'm not going to fix the CTT midstream, guys. Sorry, that's not a thing. Let me go ahead and, real quick, though, give you guys somewhere to go. We're going to raid a target, and we have a command for that. So our raid target tonight is Pelotero 718. Okay, if you've never been on a raid with us before, this is how this works. Y'all filter into their channel slowly and quietly, right? When you see me say, it's a good night for a raid in chat, y'all say, get good, and then hopefully we make Pelotero 718's night because he is currently streaming to an audience of 0, and that means that if even one of you comes with me over there, you will make his night, okay? What? Instructions too complicated? Wow. Oh, you can do that? Okay, let's try that. Raid Pelotero. That is new. I've never done this type of raid before. We're going to try something different, y'all. Oh, okay, cool. Everybody raid. Yeah, you click the little thing that says that, and then we click raid now, I guess, when the timer runs up. That is super amazing. Oh, Maddie, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. What is... Maddie is messaging me. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Here's what we're going to do. Maddie, I'm going to do this a little bit simpler because we're already kind of mid-raid right now, man. So what I'm going to do is this, guys. The first person to say get good after I say it's a good night for a raid is going to win a key donated courtesy of our dear friend Maddie Sponja right there. Yeah, you can just click the link now, B, to go through or whatever. Okay, if you guys are ready, here we go. We are raiding now. I'm going to say get good. Y'all say it's a good night for a raid. The first person to say it wins a key. Here we go. Rolling.
Pop the booster.
Okay, so we should be done now.